What's up, Balatro humans? I'm gonna steal that from you, Andy. That's awesome. Greetings, Balatro humans. That's fire. Attic Mouse with the first. Welcome in Mouse Existence, Mr. 400, Zafe, New Zealander, Odin, Andy, Aikoyori, Amphi, and Gangsta. Believe that's everybody. How is everybody doing? Big Man Barticle with the follow. Odin cannot be trusted. Do not listen to a word this man says. I already don't. I already don't listen to any of my chatters, but I appreciate you, Barnacle. You know, you just bought some brownie points. I ain't gonna lie. New Zealander with the 15 stream. Appreciate you. How was your day, sexy? It was all right. Not many complaints. Not many complaints. Got some work done. Got some gaming done. Got some hanging with the girlfriend done. And now I'm gonna get some streaming done. That's an above average day, I would say. Awesome sauce. Thanks, Andy. I have some ideas to add to my mod to make it even more difficult for those who play it. I'm planning on making a video on your mod, like a YouTube video, like a scripted video. After this video that I'm working on comes out, which I'm hoping that the beginner's guide video is out by like middle of this month, and then I can maybe release the video on your mod, Zafe, like end of the month, maybe beginning of December. I think your mod is gonna be not very beatable. Unless we get like an absolutely nasty seed. I think we're gonna have to be seed hunting for a while. I think base game, your mod is like not beatable. Because Balatro Man is half blind scaling, right? If you pick like the deck that's in the mod. I'm not going to spoil the mechanic for anybody in chat. I mean, obviously it's in the server, so they can just go and find it. But I want to keep it relatively under wraps because I think it's a hilarious idea. Barnacle with the prime. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Many thanks. But yeah, I don't think I think even with the deck that halves the blind scaling, I think it's unbeatable unless you get like one of the best seeds. We'll see, because I haven't actually played like an actual run of it off stream. I tested it for like one ante to see if it worked. And it did work, so I wanted to save like my first reaction or whatever for stream. So we'll see if it is beatable, but I think your mod is not beatable. Again, unless we get like absolutely nasty luck. But I am excited to check it out. Like I said, hopefully we check it out sometime this month. Don't trust Barnacle. I know him IRL. Who's subbed and who isn't at Odin? Isn't Odin also subbed? Odin is also subbed. They're a 1 month badger though, so to be fair, y'all are on the same level of credibility. Who subbed faster? Das ist very true. Das ist very true. All right. I saw we're doing Aikoyori Shenanigans today. Also, rate the background music 1 through 10. It is Earthbound music. Chat, type 1 if I should play Earthbound on stream. Genuinely. Earthbound popped up in my For You page like end of last week, and oh my god, I just got hit with the biggest wave of nostalgia of all time. Earthbound is genuinely probably like top 5, dare I say top 3 games of all time for me. Earthbound is so good. Okay, let's put this in perspective, because I know everybody here glazes either Undertale or Deltarune or both. I haven't played Deltarune. I played Undertale. It was fun. I feel the way about Earthbound that I would imagine the majority of people here who have played Deltarune feel about Deltarune. Earthbound, the gameplay loop of Earthbound is like, it's not bad because it's a turn-based RPG, which I like turn-based RPGs, but it's not like my favorite genre of gameplay. Dude, there's not a better story. There's not a better story in gaming. And it's just some weird ass game from the 90s that like nobody played until like years later. The story is... Wow. The Balatro community really intertwined, huh? Yeah, yeah. Shock, go on Roblox and play Block Tales. It's basically funny Earthbound. Like, what do you mean I can fire a missile at a gorilla in a jungle? Bro, Earthbound is funny Earthbound. What do you mean? Earthbound's a hilarious game. Said this already, but I kind of picked up small pixel art as a side hobby. I could try to make some stuff, but I can't guarantee quality. Still only just starting out. That's kind of cool, though. Huge. Anyway, we're playing Aikoyori Shenanigans. I did see that Aikoyori posted a last-minute bug fix just now, so instead of getting immediately into the menu screen, I will be copying that real quick. It's from 15 minutes ago. Someone should make a block blast mod. Hell no. Hi, Shock. What's up, Genie? How you doing, man? How are things going for the Genie-verse, so to speak? I'm just now noticing that these tracks in the background are covers, I'm pretty sure. So, I hope I don't get DMCA'd for these, because that would kind of blow. That would kind of suck ass. But if, you know what, if it happens, it happens. It is what it is. Bang. All right. Hopefully, we're big chillin'. I was thinking of creating some kind of cumulative chip joker that comes up when you start a game with the deck. Something like each random card and random card scored earns 10 chips. That could be something. That'd be cool. Why didn't I get any time to watch the stream between pre-rolls and mid-rolls? Just bad timing, I guess. Just bad timing, I guess, Genie. Okay, there was one bug. I have not tested this mod whatsoever, but I did look at some of the stuff. I haven't read too deep into it, so it's going to be like 91% blind, we'll call it. But there was one bug in the collection where, yeah. Okay, the big thing that I was going to ask Aikoyori about is I don't know if it's like a Steam modded thing or if it's a mod thing. I would imagine it's a Steam modded thing because Bunko does the exact same thing. What's good, F? Welcome in. Let me go to the Balatro scene. Chat, say hi, Glumbus. Say hi, Glumbus. He's looking at you. Say hi, Glumbus. Before the void goes away, say hi, Glumbus. Yo, okay. There we go. Fuck you, Glumbus. Time him out. Oh, he's a mod. We can't time him out. Shock, you better not look straight at the camera or I might fail No Nut November. That is absolutely crazy. Hello, Snails. Welcome in. Excuse me. What happened at the corner? So that's what I was going to ask you about. I don't know if it's because of, like, maybe a cosmetic mod that I have. Because I have the right Steam modded. I don't know if it's, like, conflicting with something. Might be a Slay the Jokers thing now that I'm thinking of it. Whenever I go into the collection, so there's certain Jokers where they have certain effects and they'll give you, like, you know, a description window of, like, oh, you got to do this, this, and this. And it'll start drawing cards into the corner. So, like, I got to find them, but I know which one it is. This guy, Maxwell's Notebook, does the effect, and then it gives you an example window with a bunch of cards in the example window. And if I sit on this page in the collection, and I'm assuming also if this Joker pops up in the shop at all, it'll just infinitely draw cards to the bottom queue. Yes, turn it off. Is it Slay? Turn what off? I'm assuming Slay. go to mod settings. I was literally in there. I'm intelligent. Config. Oh, uncheck the previews. Yeah, okay, I got you. All right. I'm going to real quick go into a match, and hopefully that erases all the cards from my screen. Okay, chat, nobody look. This is spoilers. This is spoilers. Nobody's allowed to look. Nobody's allowed to look. Are you looking? Because you're not supposed to be. Okay, that fixed. Huge. Pog, pog, pog. Shock, turn on Goo Goo Gaba Gaba Go on Spotify right now. No. Read me. I'm peeking. How could you? I think the themes in the Lost Edition are gonna glitch. I'm not testing this with all of the other mods. This is a new mod. When I do new mods, normally I test it with just by itself first. There have been times where I've tested it with all of the other mods, but this time we have 2 mods. If we're gonna get to both of them, I kind of doubt it because Aikoyori's mod seems big and the other one also seems big. But not too long ago, the dev of All in Jest said, "Hey, you should look at All in Jest now because we're done with an update." So if we have time, we're gonna look at All in Jest as well. I kind of doubt it. Anyway. YouTube just broke on me. No clue if my message went through. I'll retype it. All right, sounds good. Majestic hair today, my lord. Welcome in Bolu and Soul on YouTube. Thank you. Don't turn off MS Paint or I'm gonna have to drive a state over and find you. I'm turning off MS Paint. I already did it, actually. I'm sorry, dog. I thought you were in my state. Who else is in my state? No, it's Mercury is in my state. I did not know that you were a state over, though. Right? It's Mercury that's in my state. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm tripping. All I know is that it's not Unseen. Because they're on the exact opposite side of the country. Vertically speaking, at least. And it's not Vagabond, even though we do live in the same town. My state does be touching your state. Bro, tell your state to knock that shit off. Hey, Shock, are you up for another round of bug fix? I could be. I could be. So, like, what state you in? If you're asking me, I've said it literally a billion times on stream before. I'm in Wisconsin. If you're asking Genie, I have no idea, and he doesn't have to divulge that information. I'm trying the mod as well. Huge. Liquid, ban Gangsta. Cheese state. Technically, Cali is the cheese state. We're just the state that is known for being the cheese state incorrectly. Just died on a stacked character in ROTMG. What is this? Am I stupid? ROTMG. I'm not familiar with that acronym off the top of my head. It has permadeath, so RIP, rotated odd, and I knew I ate shit before I died. It was a frame-perfect sitting. I made a new character in the next dungeon boss. I got a rare item. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm proud of you. Wisconsin is the cheese state. Last I checked, we got diffed by Cali. But also, Cali's really, like, gigantic. Let me look at a map really quick so I'm not spreading misinformation. Typical American-coded shit. Not knowing the geography of their own country. That's so based. Realm of the Mad God. Oh, yeah. Cali doesn't count. I mean, it shouldn't. Having the Shock test for bugs is a way to ensure that he will discover more bugs. Yo, genuinely, like, anybody who wants to bug test, just send me yo shit, because I be finding that. I just have the luck where I be finding that. Every time we do a modded stream, the first, like, 2 hours is bug fixes. It's more like a bug with Slay the Jokers. Yeah, just drop it in the mod channel and then type in chat when you do that. It's a bullet hell MMO. I think I've seen that on Steam. Hey, yo, what's up, Bacon? Welcome in. I'm pretty sure that's gotten recommended to me on Steam. Hang on, let me look now. Surely. Realm of the Mad God. Is it? Has it? Yeah, this has been recommended fairly recently. It has mixed reviews right now. Did they just drop like a shite DLC? Why does it have mixed reviews? It doesn't have mixed reviews overall, but recently it has mixed reviews. Just launcher. People complaining about getting DC'd and shit. Okay. Some Helldivers 2 type shit. Wow, how old is this game? Everybody who's reviewing it has like triple or quad digit hours. God damn. Oh, 2012. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm east of your state and touching you, but you're in the wrong time zone. I mean, I'm in the wrong time zone. I think my friend used to go to college in your state. Focus Shock the Bug AIDS testers. Shut up, Zafe. This should be the title of the live stream. Mod this chatter. That would be a funny title, but I have 2,300 hours. Damn, that's wild. Fun fact, the final boss for a neutral run in Undertale, known as Omega Flowey, is a fan-made name. The real name for the boss is Photoshop Flowey. Omega Flowey's better, low-key. Low-key, Omega Flowey's better. I'm gonna beat Barnacle's ass in Aikoyori multiplayer. That's so based. That's so based. I gotta ask someone unknown why my cocktail deck keeps screwing up. It's actually pissing me off. Every time we play Cocktail Deck after he sent me that fuck-ass weekly version with the Jaeger Bomb deck, every time I try and queue Cocktail Deck now, I get a different Cocktail Deck than my opponent. Every time. So I gotta figure that shit out. Dude, that's such a... Oh. Dude, Earthbound has such fire music, holy. Chat, would y'all watch if I played Earthbound on stream? Be honest. I know we're like midway through PvZ 2 as well, so probably I'm not going to end up doing it if we are going to continue with PvZ 2. But I really want to play it, man. I might just play it off stream to satisfy myself. Pause. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here, new release. Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, we're in the middle of Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. Fun fact, your eyes see upside down, but your brain autocorrects it for you. Chat, is this real? Fun fact, marijuana. That's crazy. In the big triple N. Hello? Oh. I love Earthbound. Dude, Earthbound's so fire. I wish more people knew about Earthbound, man. Both of our games crashed. Huge. Average multiplayer experience. They stop when multiplayer works. If you know, you know. I think Earthbound was the first game that I ever beat on stream. I think I only played up until like the second or third boss off stream, and then I beat the entire game on stream. That was like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. Wow. That's crazy. It was 2 years ago. I beat it summer of 23. It should. I just tested it. Is it another Aikoyori? Is it another thing where they have to disable the score preview? Like Hotpot? Because that might be the case. I would love it if... Ooh, got the blue screen. Did not take out the other Aikoyoris. My bad. That's what I get for trying to multitask. Yeah, there we go. Delete your goofy ass. There we go. Let's try this again. Stop looking straight at the camera during triple N. Fun fact, something cool is gonna happen in 4 days. That's ominous. Today is my unlucky day, my lord. I attempted to flip an egg and it landed flat on the floor. Maybe it's just a skill issue, Lamau. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Do I have Slay on? Is Slay the Joker's working for you guys? Did it maybe get an update or something? It's not, it doesn't seem to be working on my end. Working here, is it? Interesting. I kept checking to see if you were live yesterday while playing Stardew and forgot you took Sunday off. Smartest chatter. True! These are the people backseating me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Welcome in 3. Hey, I appreciate you, you know, being such a loyal viewer, if nothing else. Angry face. Listen, you know I'm right to some extent. Fun fact, Shock forgot to contact me about playing Garden Warfare 2. I didn't forget. I didn't say that we were going to definitively do that. Give me 5 seconds. All right, my bad, chat. All right. Sorry, chat. Had to make sure that my girlfriend got home safely. Shock, you're going to have to sing happy birthday to me in F in 4 days. I will wish you guys happy birthday. I am not singing happy birthday. Focus Shock, summarize your Twitch chat in 5 words. Does it have to be a 5-word sentence, or can it just be like 5 descriptor words? If it's got to be a sentence, I don't know. If it's just 5 words... Balatro, backseating, femboy. I mean, that's pretty much everything, honestly. Horny. Yeah, I would let that one slide. I feel like that's more satirical, though. People who failed November's challenge. That's awesome. Did someone say femboy? Alphas? Yeah, definitely not. That's like bottom 5 words I would use to describe this chat. I'm not a femboy? Yeah, okay, chat. Okay. I'm an omega? I'm a... Beta, fuck! I'm not a regular chatter, I'm different. Huh? Cut my hair off on accident, I'm a failed femboy. I literally had a breakdown about cutting my mullet off. Okay, like, I'm sorry that happened. I'm not gonna lie. I do apologize. How does one actively... How does one accidentally cut their hair off? How does one accidentally do that? Meow, marijuana, fun fact, Columbus. That's you. I don't think that's chat as a whole. Shock, would you say it a special fella? Would I say what is a special fella? Hello? Meow? Do you play Pokemon games on stream? I used to. I have not in a very long time, but I would be open to doing so again since we've been playing so many just like random games on stream, and honestly, until the update hits, probably that's gonna continue to be the case because I'm just uploading pre-recorded vids on the YouTube channel, so the people who only want Balatro can just watch the YouTube vids. And the YouTube vids also don't have me yapping at chat for 9 hours, so the YouTube vids are, like, debatably better for the people who only want Balatro because they can just sit there and, like, I'm actually explaining things. I'm a special fella. Man, I hate autocorrect. How did that even get... Bro, what? Shock, if we play Pokemon, I am your type chart while I'm here. Mr. 400, Bro, we literally said... We were literally talking earlier about how we were both playing comp Pokemon. I appreciate it. I love the enthusiasm. I do not need a type chart. I'm only here for the yapping I leave when we start playing games. Yo, honestly, I was gonna crash out on you for that take, but realistically, you are like my favorite demographic of chatter. You are like my ideal demographic. Okay, you're not my ideal demographic of chatter. My ideal demographic of chatter is somebody who stays for the entire stream. But like the people who like the yap sessions, y'all are on top. Y'all are on top. All 14 people watching the stream right now are my accounts with alts that talk to themselves to make you think you're being recognized. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. You got a lot of alts that stream, though. Shock, pull up to stream on Friday with a birthday hat. Yo, low-key, somebody remind me, but that would be kind of funny, so I might. Somebody remind me because I will forget, but that would be kind of funny, so, like, I might do that. I ain't gonna lie. I have a feeling that YouTube chat is worse, mainly because I say majestic hair, my lord, every time I'm here. I don't think that makes you guys worse, bro. That's kind of fire. Anyway, I asked 3 a question, then completely disregarded. That's my bad. I have a short attention span, brother. I was shaving the sides, and I gave myself a bald spot. I did the we fucked up, gotta go bald meme. Oh, that's actually tragic. Okay, I guess I could say that. I guess I could see that. I would stay for the whole stream, but it's like 12:30, and I've got school in the morning. Cringe. Just drop out, bro. I'm kidding. I love destroying my sleep schedule. Hey, I got you. Not gonna lie, DST kind of, like, fixed mine. Kind of. DST somewhat fixed mine. It's still, like, worse than the average person's, but, like, you know, it's better. Just drop out and become a full-time Balatro streamer? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Welcome in, Luna. Not everyone can drop out of school to focus on Twitch. Well, I didn't drop out. I just never went. I cut out the middleman, snails. I cut out the middleman. I didn't even pursue higher education. I said, fuck that. I'm streaming. I remember playing this mod. Definitely a lot of fun. It looks very unique. It looks like there are a lot of fun mechanics. Does me leaving your stream open while I do things count? Hey, that counts, bruh. Live streaming is built on the backbone of lurkers, like that us. Lamau, you just stopped going, pretty much. I graduated, and then instead of like taking the full ride to universities like the sensible person would do, I said nope. I play video game for people on the internet. So far, so good, though. So, like, I made the correct choice. I don't care. I might add PvZ mechanics to my mod. That'd be sick. Everyone hydrate now. Appreciate you, Luna. Take care of yourself. 100%. You should totally play Freedom Deck first. We'll see. We'll see. Get the bag. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Going to school was definitely getting the bag. But I'm doing the funny thing. Don't trust any misinformation that Real Story tries to spread. Huh? Aren't you in Balatro University? Oh, that is true. That is true. I am in Balatro University. No, you know what? I did go to school. You know what? I did end up going to school. I did end up pursuing higher education. Wait, that chatter, mod that chatter. They're so right. All right. Anyway, we've been yapping for a half hour. Shall we get the show on the road? This is a big mod, so like normally I don't mind yapping for a long time, but I would like to see a lot of the things that this mod has to offer. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? Shock, I have a history test Wednesday about Europeans in the Age of Exploration, and the only thing I remember is Christopher Columbus not knowing America existed. Study. Get out of my stream and study. The Focus Shock October Rewind is out. That's hilarious. Went to college and dropped out anyways. I want to go back to school for art. That'd be sick. No keep yapping /J. Fuck no. All right, get destroyed on that test then, bro. Anyway. All right, so this is Aikoyori Shenanigans. Made by Aikoyori in chat. F's alt account with the follow. Welcome in. Made by Aikoyori in chat. Huge. Bunch of new jokers. New consumable types. Don't know what they do, but I know what they are. Bunch of new blinds that I saw. I don't know what any of them did. I just scrolled over here. Chat. Two of my underrated, shall I say, favorite things to do, or favorite things to have in Balatro mods are new blinds and new stakes, and this mod has both. And as soon as I saw that, I was like rubbing my hands together and shit. I was like, oh baby, this is gonna be a good one. Golly, this is gonna be a fun mod. It's got new boss blinds and it's got new stakes. Good shit. Good shit. All right, anyway, there's a bunch of stuff in this mod. I'm not gonna go over all of it. Let's decide on a deck. Also, finally got the trans spectral cards mod downloaded after literally forgetting to for like a week. So shout out trans spectral cards. The ghost deck. I'm not gonna lie. The spectral cards look better this way. This is just aside from like, you know, I love showing support to my trans crowd. Don't get me wrong. That's the first and foremost reason why I got it. But also the spectral cards just like look better, bro. Finally not transphobic. What do you mean finally not trans? There's like, bro, there are 2 people in my chat right now that I can pinpoint that are trans. What do you mean finally not trans? It doesn't matter. You're rage baiting. Anyway, this deck adds a lot of, this deck adds a lot of new mods. Smash like. This mod adds a lot of new decks. I don't know which one we're going to tackle first, but I will let chat decide. I wonder who those people are. Okay, so first off, y'all are, by the way, if I'm not giving y'all any information like otherwise on the mod, it's because I'm going into this blind. I have looked at the art. The art is fantastic. I have not looked at like any of the mechanics. Do freedom deck. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go through all of the decks. Chat, this is where I need you guys to lock in. Type 1 if you're locked in right now, so I know. This is where I need you guys to lock in for like a segundo here, so that we can pick decks. Somebody types 2. Somebody else typed 2. Somebody types 6-7. 6-8. Ban everybody. Just kidding. Genie with the refollow. That's crazy. Ban Barnacle. Anyway, I need you guys to lock in for a second so that we can go over the decks. After we go over the decks, I'm going to ask chat which deck they want me to play first. We're going to put the most popular, like 3 or 4 options into a poll. Whichever wins the poll is what we will start with first. So lock in, pay attention to the decks with me. After that, we can yap. I want orange deck, ban Genie. Just kidding, because orange deck is kind of based, but that's not what we're doing. We have the letter deck, which is a letters-only deck. Don't know what that means. With Scrabble distribution, I have a feeling I know what that means now. And it's mult-enabled. Okay, you lost me. You lost me, and then you grasped me again, and then you lost me again, finally. Play as many cards as you want per hand. That's broken. Double base blind size, +2 discards, +2 hand size. This seems really funny. So it's a Scrabble deck. This turns Balatro into Wordle. That's really funny. I actually love that. Mega letter deck, but +25 hand size. You only have one hand times 40 base blind size. Okay. That's interesting. Wow. All right. Math deck. Make maths expressions. Get within plus or minus 1% of the blind requirements. What? Gain +1 selection per ante. Okay. I don't know what that means. That one's intriguing. Not because it seems funny, but because I have no idea what it is, and so I want to see what it is. Wait, is the mod creator in chat? Mod creator is in my chat right now. Yes. You lost me at math. Scuffed misprint deck. Values of most random cards are randomized. So this is the thing from Cryptid, right? Isn't this from Cryptid? So values of most cards are randomized from 0.0001 to times 10,000. Okay, cool. Freedom deck, you can drag cards to place them anywhere, and that doesn't edit anything else. That's hilarious that that's in the game. Ultimate freedom deck, you can drag any cards to place them anywhere. That's hilarious. Ranking decks start with no suit. Start with no suit? Times 2.5 blind size. Suitable decks start with no ranks. Times 1.5 blind size. Split decks start with all cards split in half +2 discards. Is that everything? Yeah, because we're on page 2 of 2, so that's all the decks. So I understood, like, one of those. There's no cards that have suits? I guess. I have no idea. All right, chat, out of those, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Out of those decks, what are we thinking? This hurts my brain. Same. Letter deck. Just felt like I needed to share that I got a Burger King ad. Thanks, Genie. Misprint. What else are we thinking, chat? Letter. I'm Zafe. I came to YouTube because Twitch won't show me ads from the Brazilian government or the new Samsung, which I don't even care about. Mega letter or freedom? Bro said green deck. Hello? Letter. So I'm seeing freedom, I'm seeing letter, and I'm seeing misprint. I'm also seeing mega letter, but I think I want to play letter before I play mega letter if I'm playing both. So the ones that I'm seeing the most are letter, freedom, misprint, and now I see math. Luna with the tier 1 to F. Many thanks. Appreciate that. Gold stake black deck. Ban that YouTube chatter. Okay. I'm going to run a Twitch poll. YouTubists, I'm sorry. I can't run polls on YouTube. Maybe if you want to just shout out your answer in chat, I can add it to the poll manually. Deck selection. So I'm seeing letter. I'm seeing math. I'm seeing misprint. And I'm seeing freedom. I'm going to put those 4 in the poll. We'll do a very quick... No, I'll make it a 2-minute poll. I'll make it a 2-minute poll. We're going to do a 2-minute poll with those 4 options. Vote if you're on Twitch. I hate the translator. I'm sorry, man. Segregation. I'm sorry, YouTubists. Honestly, it's fine. I vibe as long as it's you playing, my lord. Appreciate you, Bolu. Okay, it looks like freedom is winning by, like, a lot. Anaglyph deck, purple, orange stake. Hello. Gold cock is what we want. That's crazy. Freedom, does that come with oil? Maybe. I don't even see the poll. This isn't fair. Have you tried opening your eyes, Genie? Meant to say Anaglyph orange. Why are all of my hype trains delayed by like 4 hours? That's so weird. Well, chat, there's a hype train. If you're going to gift a sub now so that you can get a funny emote, I guess. Did I hear oil? Eventually, hype train? True. Damn streamer with the sass. What do you mean streamer with the sass? Would you sell a deck of marijuana? Oh, because I told... never mind, never mind. I know what you're getting at. Would you sell a deck of marijuana? Is crazy. Gift a sub so I don't need to watch more Burger King ads. Dude, BK ads are kind of fire, though. I just mess with any food content, even if it's ads. I'm gonna keep it a stack, chat. I know I'm weird as hell for that, but, like, I'm a very hungry boy. War against Burger King. Okay, that's a reasonable take, because Burger King is kind of inedible. That's a reasonable take. Never mind. Forget what I said. You only read this because it is highlighted? Okay, that's a pretty philosophical message, because I probably would have read that even though it's not highlighted. Luna with the 5 gifties. Appreciate that, man. It missed. Sorry. W Luna with the 5 gifties. Appreciate that. Many thanks, Luna. W supporter of the channel. Goodness, that's a lot of subs. That is indeed a lot of subs. Thank you again, Luna. Who the fuck is ZF8888? It's probably a lurker, bro. Don't be dissing the lurkers. We love our lurkers here. Brooksley. Why is that account name familiar? Is this somebody that I watch? That account name is so familiar. Oh, it's a Balatro streamer. Maybe I've just seen them in the category then. They don't stream that often, it looks like, but they do stream Balatro. Okay, maybe I've seen them in the category. Maybe that's why it's... Maybe that's why it's... What do you call it? Familiar. What the Sigma? You never want to have lunkers in your mineral line, especially if you don't have science vessels. What reference am I missing? I'm also kind of a lurker sometimes. Bro, I've said it a billion times. Streaming is built on upon the backs of the lurkers. I love my chatters because you guys make the hours fly by because y'all are so funny and engaging. But, like, the lurkers be chilling. I myself am a lurker for the majority of, like... For all of the streamers... For essentially all of the streamers that I watch that I do not, like, interact with. Like, Balatro streamers I, like, interact with, like, unseen and shit like that. I'm a lurker. And I would imagine a lot of you guys are lurkers elsewhere as well. I feel like building on the backs of people isn't cool. Yeah, but, like, bro, you're telling me you don't want a building on your back? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be like a cool-ass turtle shell type of thing. Why did Gangsta pin high from Aikoyori? That's crazy. Okay, what won the poll? I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention whatsoever. What won the poll? Letter and misprint tied with 2 votes. Math got 3 votes, and freedom got 6 votes. You need more BTTV/7TV emotes. I swear I've enabled both of those. Or I don't know about BTTV. No, I'm pretty sure I've enabled both of those. I don't know why they don't show up. Because I swear to God, I have, like, the extension and stuff. I don't know why they don't show up in my channel. Shock, if you sell marijuana, keep chatting and don't select a deck and finally start playing. God. Are you going to follow through on dressing as Raffle for next Halloween? Did I say I was going to dress as Raffle for next Halloween? If I said I was, then I guess I'm going to. You do, but you only have 24 emotes on BTTV and 0 on the other ones. Gotcha. Shock, who's the funniest chatter? I know it's not me. Damn well. Just kidding. I don't know who my funniest chatter would be. Probably Schmeck, I'm not going to lie. Schmeck or Andy, but Andy is kind of a cop-out answer because Andy I've known IRL for, like, my entire life. And he's just, like, a funny guy. It's me? Definitely not. Alright, anyway. Freedom Deck 1, let's play Freedom Deck. I don't really know what this means. I'm eager to... Okay. Forgot about this. I know I yapped about it. I completely forgot about this. Shock, be my peppy little messenger boy. That's crazy. And deliver Aikoyori my question. Did you make all of the art yourself? We got YouTube chatters, Aikoyori, if you're still in here that want to know if the art was made by you. Holy shit, that's a lot of stakes. It is indeed a lot of stakes. Wow, what do these even do? Copper stake. Okay, what do these do? Outer stake is +1 hand, inner stake is +1 hand size. And they don't stack with anything else. Copper stake. Okay, copper stake stacks with white stake, but none of the others. Copper stake is cards can have oxidizing white stake. Lime stake is times 1.5 blind size. Lemon stake is faster anti-scaling. Oh, and this applies oxidizing. So both of the, it's one or the other with these, it looks like. Is that correct? Yeah, it's one or the other with those. Okay. Turquoise stake. Start with an extra $1. Applies lemon and lime stake together. Okay, gotcha. Amethyst stake. A random playing card gains a crystallized sticker every round. Hand will not score when played. Remove sticker. When played, start with +1 hand. Applies turquoise. That's ass. Wooden stake. Kills vampires. I know that one. Add a random playing card to deck when blind is selected. Applies amethyst stake. That's ass. That could be good, I guess. Bismuth stake. Jokers can have latticed sticker. Cannot be sold through normal means. Ew. Applies wooden stake. Even faster anti-scaling. What is it? Hang on. What is the difference between increasing the blind size and having faster anti? Oh, okay. I get it. Never mind. Never mind. I know. Hydrogel stake. A random playing card gains a sus sticker every round. Randomly changes either suit or rank at the end of the round. Applies high contrast stake. That's ass. Spotify stake. A random joker gains a rental sticker when a boss blind is defeated. That's ass. +1 win ante. That's ass. Many cards in the shop have sale sticker. Steam stake? Huh? Okay, I don't know what the sale sticker does. Start with an extra $2 and +1 discard. Applies Steam stake and gold stake together. Yikes. Doomsday stake. Cards can have self-destructive stickers. Wow, these are all terrible. These seem insane. Yo, I gotta open my hype chest. Oh my god. Anyway. Did Aikoyori respond to message? They did not, it looks like. That's fine. No worries. Netherite stake time, go streamer. Chat, should we play gold or should we play Doomsday? I want to play the highest stake just because I think it'd be funny. Do we do gold or do we do Doomsday? Shock, why is there a hole in that one stake? Just because it's funny, I guess. Gangsta said, damn, bro, what is the final one? Stage 4 cancer every round. That is wild. Wagyu steaks start with -$20. I think we try lemon steak. No, I'm not trying lemon, bro. I'm going gold or I'm going the highest. Why does netherite steak go with Steam steak? You can't even buy Minecraft on Steam. I think shock steak is the hardest. Bro. Highest doom. Chat, are we cool with Doomsday? Neither. We're here to see you in pain. That's what I'm saying. Highest stakes, bro. What do you mean? Doomsday? YouTube chat's saying Doomsday, and the only person who's responded in Twitch chat is saying Doomsday. I think we rock with Doomsday. This is going to be not fun. This is going to be not fun. All right, let's lock in. Doomsday stake on the Freedom deck. Good lord. So we have 5 hands, 3 discards, $7. We have to beat ante 9 to win. Standard deck. And blind scaling is ass. Cool. Eh? Wait, what? You can drag cards to place them anywhere. Is it not letting me? Am I misinterpreting? Good luck, I guess. Thanks, chat. All right, well, we can't win in 1 unless we top deck like a 4 oak or something. So let's just go flush into flush. We play this like big blind type shit. Go for this. Go for the clurbs. Go for the clurbs. Lower ranks, but more probable to draw. I think either would have been fine there. W voice crack. Put a card in your Jimbo slots. It wasn't letting me drag stuff. Never mind. That let me. Oh, so you can't put them wherever you want, but you can put them in any slots that you want. That's whack as shit. Okay. Okay, what do I have? We have... Oh, God. Oxidizing 6 of clubs. Fixed 10% chance to scrape off a layer of oxidation when a consumable is used. Oxidizing is a 0% chance to not trigger. Turns into exposed plus 25% chance in 1 round. That's ass. Sus is changes suit or rank at end of round. Crystallizes hand will not score and then remove the stick. This is going to be so bad. 90% sale. Lose $50 at end of round? So the 90% sale is just... It's better rental, but it's on like everything now? Bro. I think you can just steal jokers from shop too. No, because you can't click and drag jokers in shop, so that's not how that works. This would be nicer with +1 hand size. Don't we get plus... No, we don't get +1 hand size. Okay, it's not on everything. We might have just gotten lucky. Do we take Jimbo? Probably. I think we... Bro, I really want this trio, but I think that's not the play. Don-chan. Or Don-chan. I don't know which one. Add 10% of current chips to Molt. That's good, but it's probably not that... it's like marginally better than Jimbo. It's not worth the rental and the Steam sale tag. Lattices cannot be sold by normal means. Oh, so I couldn't sell this either. Yeah, no, fuck that then. Let me just go next, bro. Drag Jimbo to the deck? Wait. Thanks, chat. Whee! Cool. Well, saves coming is a part of the mod now. Anytime I screw up a blind, I can just drag Jimbo to the deck and I get to rewind. Time to watch Shock eat lemons. Hello? A controlled blue screen? That's what I'm saying. That's kind of pog. That's kind of pog, no? All right, let's... Oh, wait, the oxidized thing is when you use consumables, not when you play it. So us playing this does nothing. So let's play the full house here. You drew different stuff? Did I? Says Freedom Deck doesn't have freedom, so-called mod. Oh no, everything has the sale! Self-destructive is self-destructs at the end of the round? Dude, the Doomsday Stake is ass. What? This is going to be unplayable. I genuinely don't know how we beat this. Let's take the mail-in. Let's give it a reroll. Does everything in the shop have one of these? Is that the gimmick? Everything in the shop is $1, but they all charge me. Plays Doomsday Stake. It's ass. What the fuck? .jpeg. What was streamer expecting? Okay, we got some kings. God. I guess I go for the diamonds. Get some rebate value. Pog, pog, pog. Oh, no. Oh, and it's the hook. Oh, and I mismade. Okay, I'm throwing. I just made like 13 misplays in that one action. Crystallized card will make the hand not score. That is ass. That is so much ass. Cool. Oh, it's not even if it gets scored. It's just if it's in the hand. Okay, that's something. Oxidizing. That's fine. Let's play a straight. Maybe gold stake is more your speed, big guy. Not trust. First time victory on the Doomsday stake. Y'all are going to look real stupid. This can spawn on things in my deck. This can spawn on things in my deck. You gotta be shitting me. Can I sell you if I put you in my consumable slots? No. Also, I'm not using the Freedom deck to its utmost potential. I gotta figure out how I can break this deck. We fucking balling? Maybe. Black deck gold stake has some competition. Yeah, maybe. Es posible. Let's do one more flush wins, right? So let's do one of these just to get rid of the crystallized card, and then I have a couple of discards that I can toss. Let's go for the flush. We don't get the flush. That's troublesome. We get it on the backswing. We lose mail-in value, but I'd rather lose that than my life. Could have dragged a jack to the consumable slot. I think that matters not. Mail-in's on 6s. My shit be oxidizing. My shit do be oxidizing. Shock, I legally can't go EP until you tell me good night. Good night, Genie. Shock, say good morning and make Genie double awake. Fuck, no! Oxidizing is just a shit stain. Isn't that kind of just true in general? Freedom deck is only a little subtle to America. Streamer, when did you swap the play/discard button? Somebody redeemed it, I want to say Saturday's stream? I could be mistaken. Goodnight, shock, and balls. That's a wild chat. Okay. Shock and balls is crazy. It's my boss. The window. What is this blind scaling? All right, let's go Arcana pack, I guess. The shit in packs can have these too? No shot. I think you can drag good cards. For example, keep all kings on the consumable joker slot, either mail and rebate value or emergency 4-oak. I mean, I guess. I'm cooking Odin. Shock and balls more like shock my balls. This blind scaling goes insane on plasma. True. I think I just judgment. No. I need some stickerless joker. You have to be fisting me. Judgment can create stickered jokers. This is latticed. This charges me and I can't sell it. You have to be absolutely kidding me. What? This is oxidizing lattice 90% sale. This charges me. I can't sell it. And if I don't use consumables, this cannot retrigger. What? Try selling it? Can I have more jokers on this deck? Do they trigger if they're in my consumable slots? Can I exchange consumable slots for joker slots and vice versa? That's probably the very incredibly obvious way to break this deck that I just didn't think of for some reason. Go for Clurbs here. Bro, it's the reversed buttons. You gotta be shitting me. What happens if it perishes? Is it still bad? I have to imagine. Minus value from the switched buttons. Let's go. Can you put it in your deck? No, we tried that. Jokers that go in the deck just crashed the game immediately. Discard you for mail-in. I can play a club flush. Okay. Did that trigger? Hang on. I'm watching it in stream replay. Oh, that triggered. Wait, so we can exchange consumable slots for Joker slots. Oh, so that's how this is possible. Okay. Crushing my legs in a hydraulic press stake. This is only like 1 or 2 notches below that, to be fair. Are we pair gaming? Dare I say we're not on 5 hands, 3 discards. Dare I say we're like straight gaming? I'm gonna pop a straight level. What do you mean, nope? Oh, all of the oxidized stuff. Oh, wait, that triggers while it's in my deck. That's not terrible, then. Not the greatest by any means. But it could be worse. This shit can have... Bro. It's over. It's over, chat. It's like... What? It's over. Golly. Bro, I gotta check my rank comp like every game too because of these dumbass sus cards. Oh no. So you insist you were never transphobic, but now you build straights, bro. I can have 7 jokers that constantly put me in debt. I mean, still. Are all these debuffs in base game eventually, or is this a mod? This is a mod. This is a mod. This is not base game. God, this C++ would be a Herculean task if this was base game. Golly. I guess we just make a glass queen, man. Okay, we scraped one thing. Thunk would never subject us to this horror. Can you imagine the new content update drops and it's just this? The new content update drops and it's just Balatro with this mod injected into it when you buy it from Steam. That would be the best troll of all time. The new blue stake. Doomsday is the blue rework. That'd be fire. I want this raised paw, but it's perishable, so I kind of don't care. Reroll surplus, I'm definitely buying at some point or another, though, because that's going to be literally indispensable with how this is looking. Mail-ins on 7s. I can discard this. Go for diamonds, I guess. Okay, that still triggers the mail-in. That's fire. Let's go high card action. The new on-ridge stake. I did a typo. Doom's blue. God. Another high card. Now I need to lock in. That's nothing, unfortunately. Gotta toss the glass. I might just die here because we don't have that much. We don't have, like, I was gonna say we don't have that much scoring. We don't have, like, any scoring. So perhaps I just pass away. Straight streamer, not flush. Flushes are still easier to draw, though, no? We have the level. Probably it doesn't matter. Could go 10, 9, 8 straight. We have no 7s and because we discarded all of them. And we have a decent amount of jacks, but on one hand, probably that's not the most feasible play. Probably we would just go high card into flush. Hopefully. No, we got the flush and we got a full house. Full house looks better. Ship this. I think we just barely get out. Nice. Mail-in's oxidized. If this mail-in does not trigger a singular time, I'm crashing out immediately. Wow, I'm actually rich. Is something generating money outside of mail-in? Or is that just like compounding hands? I feel like I should not be this rich even with a mail-in. This feels like a lot of money. Like a disproportionate amount of money for where I'm at in the game. Brother. I guess like Venus and Mars are not that infeasible because we have a bunch of cards being added to the deck and then we have shit that's like changing its rank. I think I go Venus over Mars for sure. Got 4 nopes. Let's absolutely go. Red card or shit the road? Oh god, is shit the road gonna have to be my fucking win condition? You gotta be fisting me. Could take Eternal red card, which I'm not super opposed to, if I'm being honest. Or we can take shit the road. Oh no, shit the road's perishable. Nah, fuck that. Alright, I'm just taking red card, I guess. I only have 2 more rounds of mail-in that I can get red card value off of. Discarding queens. This is actually a pretty good straight angle. Let's ship the pair, try and get a straight. Oh no, these fucks make the hand not score. God damn it, I just got giga-baited. Oh, it's so cooked. All right, well, I'm gonna play it anyway. That's fine. Can at least knock that off of those. Okay, we still have a pretty good... What the hell? Oh, it's oxidizing yet again. Cool. Let's go here. All right, we have this. I'm not totally convinced this wins. Probably it does, though. I need rebate money. Shock, do you want yet another round of bug fix? I'm already playing, so probably not right now, but you can still drop it in the server for like people who want to play it later. Can you put a Joker in your hand and then death the Joker? Wait, that would be so funny. Wait, that would be hilarious. Wait, can you? That would be so pog. I gotta go for it. We're banking on this straight winning. It's tragic. I'm gonna top deck 2 queens now. Nope. All right, no mail-in value hurts like quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That gets me out. My shit do be oxidizing. But I've sat here for 6 minutes waiting for my first hand to finish. That's wild. Redstone repeater. It's perishable. Swaps the current molt value with the stored molt and then times 2.25 molt. Interesting. Umbral packs. This is a new consumable type. I don't know what these do, but I saw them. The key. Played cards have a 1 in 4 chance to be forever selected. Oh, so that boss sucks ass. What? Oh, so that boss is shite. That's cool. All of these count as stickers, right? Otherwise, vampires like the goat. Does crystallized count as a sticker? It's in other, right? Stickers. Yeah, crystallized is a sticker. Yeah, all the shit is stickers. Okay, so vamp doesn't actually matter that much. It didn't used to be a 1 in 4 chance. That's horrid. Big ass stickers. What editions are there then? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find that out. Let's take the Umbral pack. I think repeater would be fire if it wasn't perishable. Enhances up to 1 selected card into isolate cards. Or insolate cards, my bad. This card gains times 0.1 molt when scored if played hand contains a suit more than once. Okay, that's kind of cool. Prisoner enhances 2 selected cards to brick cards, which are, which are stone cards, but for plus 10 molt. Okay. Public transport, create 2 cards with ranks consecutive to 1 selected card. Probably we just go for the insolate, no? Can put it on a sussy queen, I guess. What? Intarnation? Yo, that's a fire art, holy. Wow, this shop is doo-doo ass. That's so cool. Could go 2 pair, could go 4 oak. Let's just skip. For some red card action. Going for straights still, ideally. Mail-ins on ace. There's the straight. I can do this real quick. Just to shake that off. I can do this real quick. I can do this real quick. Then I can play the straight in case this just gets me out. I kind of doubt it does. I need 2 of them, Johns. That's actually kind of rough. Low straight. Here's the play, right? No, definitely high straight, even with the holes. think we go like this. We leveled up 3 oak, right? Yes, that's actually not terrible. Could ship this and then pivot back into low straight. Probably we're not getting low straight. Maybe I go for flush. Probably we're not getting flush. Damn, this is a predicament if this 3 oak doesn't win. Well, I guess we're just hoping that the 3 oak wins, huh? Damn, that didn't even get close. And we still top deck the straight, boys. Hell yeah. Chillin'. Alright, Malin's dead, which is, like, so incredibly unfortunate, but that's whatever. Satellite is money. Don't love that it's eternal. If crystallized cards were in the main game and couldn't be hung, deck fixing would be ruined. That's so real. I mean, deck fixing is already ruined with all of the additional stakes here. Create up to 2 random Umbral cards. So Booksmart is Emperor, but for Umbral cards. Interesting. Adds 2 sealed pinned kings to hand. So they're always pinned to the left or what? Who cares? That just seems good. Flips all cards in hand plus $2 per face down card after flipping. Ooh, that's really good. Damn. If crystallized cards were in the main game, Balatro would be ruined. So true. Could take gold, but I need score, so gonna drop a red card. This Joker sells for ×2. That's very helpful when it's Eternal Lattice. Give a permanent bonus of ×0.1 mult to all clubs cards in hand. Nope. We'll take Michael. Let's go Celestial Pack. I mean, do we just play 3 oak? I feel like we just play 3 oak, huh? Straights are probably not it if our ranks are always, like, randomizing. Hypothetically, if you death a Ubsid or whatever the sticker is, a crystallized, I'm assuming, would it disappear or it'll work like a normal death but the sticker is still there? I'm assuming it works like a normal death where the sticker is still there. Chat, do you like Steam sale? Michael on sale. Dude, the key is so buns, holy. Wait, let me cook. Hang on. So if I do this, and then I have more 9s than queens, so let me discard here. Well, here's my philosophy. Okay, so I can artificially add to my hand size, and then I can do this to make the pinned kings pinned. This card stays pinned to the leftmost position. I think that doesn't matter. Carmine Seal. Carmine? When played on first hand, undebuffs this card if it was debuffed. Yikes. Blue Seal is fantastic, but that last one is a yikes. We have 2 9s here and 2 6s here. Gotta remember that. Let's get money. 2 9s. Fuck, I already forgot where the 6s are. They are right here. So let's do this. Yikes Amundo. Brother. I guess we go for jacks. Jacks 10s, discard everything else. Jacks 8s, discard everything else. I can hold 3 cards. Jacks 8s. 5s. Jacks 8s, 10s. 3 oak, don't fail me now. Tragic. That's pretty stellar. I think it doesn't get us out, but that's really nice that we drew those. I could do this into maybe like a 5 oak. It's asking for a lot. No, it does get us out. Why did that first one score so shite? What? That's sick. Pissin Shittium tells the URL where to download Pissin Shittium plus 6 mult. Eternal self-destructive, lattice to 90% sale. Wow! Habsies, 3 oak, probably not the best. It was stickerless though, so probably I shouldn't have been greedy. Let's do this, hoping for a Venus. What does the Among Us seal do? I believe it's at end of round, it randomizes. Yeah, at the end of the round, it randomly changes either the suit or the rank of whatever is inhabiting the Among Us seal, so to speak. We'll go Arcana pack here. Eternal self-destructive, you say? That does seem kind of funny. Everything in my lineup is $1. Temperance is horrible. Venus card. We've done it. Well, we at least have a build, which is more than what I thought I would be able to say for the first little while. I think we're not going to end up scaling fast enough, though. Because Anti-4 and especially... Anti-4 is going to be, like, somewhat doable. Anti-5 is going to be a kick in the dick. Seeing double. Could take that. It's perishable, but score is score. Damn, I'm also, like, not utilizing red card whatsoever, I'm now realizing. Hella 9s, and then, like, decent 5s. Probably I just full send 9s. Could go for 6s, maybe, since we have a ton, and then I can discard everything else. Sure. We get the 9s. Let me throw, I guess, a jack and a 3. Gotta be jack and a 3. Streamer, don't forget you have 7 Joker slots with the consumables. That's going to get really awkward because I do want consumables. Why is this 3 saying it's scored? I do want space for consumables, but also, like, that many Joker slots is just inherently broken, right? Joker gains 4 mult for every 2 times a card gets triggered. Times needed increases by 1 every time this Joker gains mult. I think that scale's not fast enough. It got keyed. Oh, shit. Cool. It's my cats. Yeah, W. Columbus mod. They were in the YouTube video today as well. This mod is evil. I think it's more so the high stakes element is evil. The fish, that seems fine. Reroll glut is going to be huge. Devil card, probably. I guess Magician as well could be kind of cool. Probably Devil is just better, huh? Let's make a sussy gold. Go next. Bro, I need the red card. Oh, okay. That's awkward. Shall we go faces? Shake off that diamond. Whatever the enhancement is called, I forego. I wonder what kind of hatred Aiko was influenced by when Aiko made this stake. You could just put that 9 in your consumables, leave it there forever. Bro, there's no way that's the play. I do really want to see if I can death Jokers, like that one chatter said. I feel like that's probably going to result in a crash. But if it doesn't, that's the name of the game. Can I get my 3 oak, please? No? Okay. Yeah, no, actually, I didn't want it anyway. Oh, I want to use that blue seal so bad. Or I want to keep that blue seal so bad, rather. Poor wording. Okay, well. I can't afford to get this greedy, so I think I just have to rip it. I'm not forcing you to play Doomsday Stake. Eternal Latticed Banner, huge. I think the latticed is a bit overkill on that, but I digress. Nope. Zap card. Duplicates itself without the enhancement every 3 times this card scores. Yeah, I don't want that. Self-destructive 2. Or a Sail Jack of Hearts. These are all terrible. My deck is 64 cards. Zap Hassan card? That is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go a bit in the red here so that I can scale my red card, because I kind of need to. Let's go here. Oh, I thought you were a queen. Okay, maybe I don't go there. I have a bunch of 6s. And then queens and jacks. Have you tried dragging cards to and from more places? We've put them in slots and in the deck. Interesting. I don't know how I didn't put this together until just now. Well, deck fixing is not an issue anymore. How can I abuse this? Get my blue seal right. No, it's crystallized. Fuck! Wait, it's a blue seal. It's not debuffed. It just makes the hand not score. Okay, crystallized blue seal actually doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay, I can abuse this for sure. Oh, just oh, that changes every... Bro said that changes every shit. Don't know if I would have used the same nomenclature, but like, you know, I catch your drift. Wow, so I could have just turned my entire deck upside down and got like $100 fucking dollars. That's what they meant by freedom? Interesting. Gold and steel cards are much more useful now. Also, yeah, this... I mean, this just took us from dire straits to, like, auto-winning, no? Can I put consumables in the deck? I would imagine not. If I'm not allowed to put jokers in the deck. You're always selected. Is my blue seal deadass on the fucking bottom of the deck? No. Where is that, John? Oh, he's right here. He got pinned, I'm stupid. How much freedom can you drag the blind chip anywhere? I think you can do that on normal runs, can you not? Or is that only bosses? I just fixed that issue, the Joker in the deck. So can you put the Jokers in the deck? I looked away for a sec. Why do I have our entire deck out? Whoa. Igo chooses not to tell streamer this is a thing. Marvelous. Even if you can't put them in the deck, you can hold them in your hand when a round ends. Jokers? You should be able to put them in the deck. Yeah. What? So I can just have in... It shouldn't crash. Interesting development. Yeah, I suppose this does, this is a bit freeing, as they would say, huh? Let's get that seeing double 3 oak cooking. Okay, so maybe I didn't need to, play this as carefully as I have been. I mean, this just makes enhancements better, though. This is still a whole lot of ass just because of all the stickers and stuff, but it did just make our run like infinitely easier. Bang. Devil card. Hello? I can just put him in the deck. Ouija goes wild and the other one's Sigil? Wait, true. That'd be so funny. I'm eating egg rolls and eggnog. Chat, do y'all mess with eggnog? I ain't gonna lie, eggnog is disgusting, IMO. Infinite consumable slots, it would seem so. Free Flush 5 build, this in multiplayer just breaks the entire game. Eggnog gross. Yeah, eggnog's, I don't know, man. I am not a big fan of that. Eggnog's kind of nasty, chat. I ain't gonna lie. The fish? Well, if I can just infinitely draw cards, then the fish means nothing to me. I can use this devil card on our blue seal whenever we inevitably draw it. There he is. What? I can't use it. Oh, no, because I'm... Okay. There we go. There we go. We're chilling. Anyone else raw dog milk? No. Why is the Steam sale here? Why not, bro? Welcome in, all in vain. Do I have a 3-oak yet? Yep. Yeah, this might be a little broken. How do we lose? I guess blind scaling is just that much ass and we lose is like our only lost condition, no? You can do that? Apparently. Okay, bunch of money. Venus card. Shit ton of nopes, huge. Let's grab the sail. I'm with you. I'll make eggnog year round. All right, that's buns. Looks inside. I mean, steel cards are fire, but like, I just want plus mult, man. Let's go next. The eye could be troublesome. So what am I looking for? Gold and blue seal. This is the only value cards that I have in my deck. Straight up sussy gold and blue seal king. Gold blue seal, that is. Do I have any like steel or anything? What does this do again? This gains mult when scored. If I have the same suit. So probably I should be scoring that particular card as well. Oh, fuck off. That shit's so annoying, by the way. Okay, there's that queen. Sort by rank. Toss you. Where's the queen? We have this queen, we have this queen, and we have this queen. That satisfies the requirement of this John. Maybe if I'm scoring these queens, or if I want to be scoring these queens, then I can also make them lucky. Something got scraped. I didn't see what. Oh, God, bro. Okay, ship this. Pog. Seeing double disabled, I think we'll manage. Top 3 drinks of all time: Dr. Pepper, strawberry Gatorade, and milk. Wild list. I'm not gonna lie, I messed with the Dr. Pepper take, but strawberry Gatorade is wild. Please notify the Twitch chatter not to remind me of my egg that lay dead on the floor. That's crazy. Streamer, try to put the Joker on the hand. Would it work? I'm pretty sure it would, but I don't know how we could, like do anything with that. Welcome in Dolly Spectra with the first time chat. Dr. Pepper is low-key mid, not gonna lie. I disagree, bro. I had Dr. Pepper for the first time, like, literally a year ago, and that shit was life-changing. Use death with Jokers. That's what we were trying to do. Oh my god, suit. Oh my god, suit. Yo, Cert's just broken if I can guaranteed draw all of the shit, right? Okay, well, these are 2 new jokers as well. Koshi Anko? I have no idea. This joker's sell value is equal to the sum of numerator and denominator of probability with base chance of 2 and 2. Currently 2 and 2. So the sell value is 4. Okay. Liar Dancer. If hand does not contain a straight, reduce the level it by 1 and level up straight and straight flush by 1. I mean, we could do things with this, but I'm low-key committed to 3 oak. When we can draw the entire deck. That's sick, but like we're doing 3 oak. Every cola is mid as fuck. I mean, I haven't had that many, so that might be a base take. Freedom's more broken than I thought? Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, do anything with that? If Ico words were true that it won't crash when you put the Joker in the deck, you can pull the Joker from the deck and it works with your unfathomable hand. That is true. God, I'm losing so much fucking money. That's okay. Cert's my beloved. He can come along. My issue is I don't know. So, like, we saw that putting jokers directly into the deck crashed. My worry is that if we put them in our hand, because the crashing thing just got fixed, is what they said in chat. And obviously I didn't, like, download the update. So my worry is that if we play a hand with, like, jokers in our hand and then cycle them into the deck, then they're still going to crash. If first hand of round has a single card, destroy it and create a justice, that's kind of sick. I don't know if I want it, but that's kind of sick. Then the jokers just trigger as enhancements? Right. Do I want this? I mean, it's self-destructive, so, like, I don't really care that much about taking it here. I ain't gonna lie. It's reroll. Hello. Well, I guess I'll take that one. If you insist. Business card, sure. Let's go next. All right, we'll test out the jokers in the deck thing. This plus selection limit is just... I mean, this by itself is broken, but this plus selection limit is just broken. Anime girl just straight up said, notice me senpai or whatever. That's crazy, but like that is kind of what just happened. Shock, who's your favorite Pokemon? Clefable. Best Pokemon by the... Oh, fuck. Where's my purple seal? It was a queen, right? There you are. I'm going to put Jimbo in the deck again. We're going to test this out. Crazy that letting you draw your whole deck is good. Isn't that weird? Clefable is a base take. Holy shit, bro. Clefable's fire. I will have no Clefable slander at all. Let's go like this. Just for no particular reason. What am I doing? Scoring face cards, scoring that one queen. Is this hearts? Oh, it's sussy. What the fuck? No, I thought that would still... Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's ship the 3 oak here. Let's get rid of some of these shitters. Just to not have so many of them in the deck, because they piss me off. Okay, then let's ship the 3 oak. Me when balanced? This is perfectly balanced, chat. What are you talking about? Oh, holy shit, we're not scoring. Turns out the ×2 was pretty good. I guess we got a lucky trigger last time as well. That's not good. Methinks we are dead. Oh shit, I could have gotten a justice. No, I just fucked myself. My favorite Pokemon is Terriermon. My favorite Pokemon is probably Photochad based. Ban that chatter. Just kidding. What do I do? Also, did Jimbo trigger when he was in our hand? Milord, enlighten me on how to make Michelle not leave me at the next blind. Hey, you know, you can hope for Michelle to not leave you. But if he does, you just got to be ready for that. Buff Whooper, so true. Shock, I tried a lot to balance the mod. I tried so hard. I don't know, man. I'm not saying it's a bad mod because I love this mechanic, but being able to draw your entire deck is just inherently broken. Like, there's kind of no way to balance that. Around vanilla, at least. Alright, well, let's just ship this 3-oak. What the fuck is noping in my hand? Huh? Is it this? Bro, I deadass did not even play you. What? They need to nerf Freedom to OP. It's just for this deck so people have fun. That's fair. Have you ever played Pokerogue? I love Pokerogue. Yeah, no, we're just cooked, right? Because even like if we could play, I mean, we can't play a flush 5 because our suits are all fucked. But even if we could play a flush 5, our 3-oak is just better for right now. Is it bad that my favorite Pokemon is Bidoof? Bidoof is kind of based, I'm not going to lie. Little basic, but kind of based. Were we fine if we had Justice card? I think probably. Or maybe if we had, like, Steel or something. Regardless, we lose here. That is okay, though. How are you selling this? Because I didn't know about the mechanic of this deck until, like, 4 seconds ago. What do you mean, how am I selling this? What a flop! Shut up, Jumbo. Idiot. Goober. Just kidding. Okay, chat, do we want to run that back, or do we want to test one of the other decks? I won my first round. Pog. Lilligant is my favorite. Is that based or cringe? Lilligant's a good pick. I'm not going to lie. What a flop poker reference. Wow. Crazy observant, chat. Letter deck? Try the scuffed misprint. The dev is saying letter deck, so let's try letter deck. I am again going to play it on the highest stake because I hate myself. Lock in. 100 cards. Hello? Oh. Okay. Oh. That's something. +1 molt. +2 molt. Oh, okay, so it's like Scrabble, where lower, like more commonly used letters give more or less molt and vice versa. What is this? Symbol card. +0 molt. Hey? Hate myself? Oh, so Focus Shock is self-destructive. Me when I read the deck and ignore it, but I wasn't me and it was actually you. What do you mean? Bro, I didn't think that would... Okay, you know what? Never mind. You're right. There's no arguing with chat. Alright. Let's go. Wait, how does... Okay. Do I have a word? Is this just a wild card? You can make penis with this deck? Good deck. Can you win letter deck with only swear words? I have to imagine those are filtered out. I don't know why the deck preview is hiding this and hashtag cards are wild. Okay. We turned off deck previews because there was a bug with Steam modded or something. My favorite word, true. Liar. No? High card. Huh? Currently unset. Oh, set. Okay, okay. 16 times 13. Wait, that's a lot, is it not? I mean, it's not a lot of chips, but that's a lot of malt. Do eel rile. Isn't liar just better? Surely we can cook something better than this. Okay, what do we have now? Bro, I'm so bad at Scrabble. This is gonna be painful to watch. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry in advance. Chat, I'm not I have to imagine this doesn't work. Wow, it actually works. You can't use swear words in Scrabble? Well, chat is telling me to use this, and the game is telling me it scores, so I play it. Props to Aiko for the creativity and effort. Yeah, this is actually a fire deck. This is hilarious. Love this. Hungman. Oh, this is going to add all the shit to her. Oh, fuck. This is going to add everything. Oh, no. This is going to add all the stickers to our letters. Oh, scheisse. Choose one of up to 3 alphabets cards to keep for later use. Interesting. Chalkboard. Do they... I think chalkboard never procs, right? You can turn on full dictionary if you want, but you'll have to restart the game for it. I don't know what that means, so that's fine. Where the hell is the German come from? Huh? I think Blackboard never triggers, right? Because none of these have suits, right? And the hallucination is perishable and can't be sold because it's latticed, so this was just a dud. That's very cool. Hungman? I don't even know what... Okay, I'm not taking this because I don't even know what I would be hanging. So we'll just go next. Nails. Nail... So, do we have saloon? Saloon. Fire. Is this a build? You should 1v1 Aiko in this. That would be kind of funny. Not available right now. It's completely fine. Rebate on 5. This is because we have 1-5. It's because we have 1-5. Is Aiko a word in the mod? If so, that's self-insert. It should be. Foil Drunkard is fire. Let's take it. Malin actually sucks here. Because we have a 100-card deck with no ranks. So let's take the paintbrush. Go next. 8-ball is technically Spaceman with extra steps. If you hit the tarot chance, hit Priestess, then get Priestess to hit your played hand. Couldn't you take that line of thought and apply it to, like, pretty much translate any Joker to any Joker? Dictionary only has 35k entries or so to reduce memory usage. Do you think Trump studied Germany in extensive length? Wouldn't surprise me. Actually, no, because that would require Trump studying. The full one with 500k is included in the mod with the mod, but you'll have to turn on. Good lord. Yeah, no, that's fine. Definitely try spelling Aikoyori. We could. What do we have here? God, I'm so bad at Scrabble. This is not gonna be good. Sort the vowels over here. Good lord. Somebody said whore, but without a W. That's crazy. Rent? Somebody said north. North is a W call out. North. Can we do northern? I shouldn't backseat, my bad. I mean, it's not like we're win streaking, bro. I don't care if people backseat. We cannot put together northern. Throne. I think it's the same thing regardless. Should send this for the Saturday tourney. Bro, Sizak Saturday tourney with all of the Scrabble deck would be so funny. That would be hilarious. I would participate. Do you have a Discord? Yes, we do. I'm just gonna go north. Poggies. foil actually kind of coming in clutch. This would be 100 out of 10 tourney. So true. How the hell would you commentate this, though? Steam sale, Eternal Rental, Yamada Rio. Go up to negative $12 in debt. Debt limit minus $3 if hand contains a pair of clubs. Okay. Enhances one selected card to a net card. Times 0.5 mult when held in hand. $8 when held in hand at the end of the round. That's cool. I'm not taking it right now. Let's go next. Is it possible to use a word that's longer than 5 letters? You have unlimited selection on this deck, so yes. In other words. Balatro, but make it as not Balatro as humanly possible. Balatro, but torture the commentators. Yeah, that'd be huge. What do we have here? Facts. Is that an acronym? It's apparently a word. All right, I'm just going to discard willy-nilly and see what that gives me. Surely I can put something together with this. Let's do, like, one of these, I guess. Do one-letter words count? Apparently it's just high cards, so no. They moderated my message, literally 1984. I didn't even see it. It might have just, like, been a hiccup. Because normally when stuff gets moderated, I can see it. Do you not know what a fax machine is? I know what a fax machine is. I was wondering if it was an acronym. I didn't think it was, but I could be mistaken. Chief for Doom reference. Chief is kind of fire. Chieftain is a word, right? Apparently not. Isn't it? Did I just not spell it right? Oh, it needs another I. Yo, I'm stupid. Well, we could get another I. Probably. We had another I. It's Chieftain. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Sure. Is there any difference between the capitalized letters? I'm intelligent. There we go. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. So if we can replicate that, we just win. I really like this deck because it makes utility jokers like a lot stronger. IMO. This joker sells for ×2 for double its buy cost plus how many emeralds you have. No. I don't want it. Cards with letter C give plus 20 chips each when scored. This seems fine. Actually, I guess if we're playing high letter words, then this is kind of buns. Its counterpart is not much better. We already have chips from the drunkard. Let's just skip that. Could have taken the misprint, actually. Poem is a word. I don't mean this, I mean this. That is a word, if I'm not mistaken. It's a type of fruit. Yeah, it's a type of fruit, so that's maybe one of the excluded words. What if we play 6 or maybe 7-letter words, bro? Shock, why you always be showing me the craziest mods? It's just what I do, man. Welcome in, Mason. Just need an X-Molt, I think, probably. Use the lovers on a wild card. Maybe. Maybe the dictionary doesn't have it. Yeah. Yeah, power is not too bad. Powerage is a word, right? We could go for powerage, maybe. Do we think this is a powerage angle? Dumbass crystal cards. Get the fuck out of here. Powerage. That's not a word? Am I stupid? It's an album by AC/DC, so I was close. Okay, so maybe it's a power angle. I'll go for power. The AC/DC fan strikes again. Could have sworn that that was just a word in isolation, but apparently I am a fuckwit. Now you're obligated to change shirts. Sigh. Rage. Do I have a... No, I don't have an S. I could go for against. Against. Need an S and a T. How many of those do I have? Bro. ST. I could go for it. Shock, since you're the master, what is the greatest word? I have no idea, bruh. Chat, what are y'all's favorite words? Can I get the S, please? Thank you. Pog. Mine's hippopotamus, no doubt. Okay, I actually do have a favorite word. I have to look up what it is. I think it's called Sonder? Is it not Sonder? Am I an idiot? Sonder. Yeah. Sonder. I think that's my favorite word. Spelled like wonder, but with an S at the beginning. I think that's my favorite word. Anaerobic. That's a crazy call out. I like the word that is the fear of long words. What do the pill cards do? They're sus cards. They change rank or suit at the end of the round, which I don't know how those work with the letters. I guess I'll keep an eye on that. Swander? No, Sonder. Oh, I get what you're saying. Never mind. Do you mean somber? No, I mean Sonder. It is a word. You have to search for it, though. Pneumano ultramicroscopic silico volcano coniosis. Dubs. My favorite word is jiggalicious. That's huge. Ibophobia. I don't even know what that is. I think the word's spoonerism. Hello. The Chad is here. We can't sell him if we pick him up, but do we want to sell the Chad? Probably the Chad is not that good. Because I don't know if we can enhance this stuff. Let's take reroll. Let's go next. Meow is a cool word, too. Can I level up my words? Crux. Level up 4-letter word. Okay, so I can level up my words. Pog. Zavasa? North. Nope, we don't have an H. Do slurs count as words? Let's not test that theory, shall we? Arrow. Nope, we don't have like a G or an H. Fuck. Areola? Did I even say that right? What the hell is this? I also spelled it like hilariously wrong when I went to look it up. Translate. How do you pronounce this? Fuck. I can't talk! Or type, whatever.
Areola.
Areola. He's so not ally, he doesn't know what areola is. What? Would have let you play aeronaut? We're missing the U. Do we have 2 R's? No, areola. Fuck. Well, you can't yell at me because the game also doesn't like it. You could spell aerofoil if there was an F. Aerate? Aerate's good. Aerate's good. That's also not a thing. Balatro, the famous Wordle game. True. Lateral. We don't have another L. Fuck. Damn. Back to the drawing board. Latin. That might be what we end up going with. Elate. That uses better words. All these are +1 molt. I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Latino? Oh, that does work. Okay, Pog. Ship it. Relate, duh. Bro, what am I looking at? We are just drawing absolute scum. Seer. Sure. That gets me out, no? Yeah. Pog. $10. Don't need the blue jump. Wow, the reroll vouchers really enjoy my presence tonight. Kind of wild. I'm just gonna take that. Go next. I also saw sex. Crazy call out. Another net card. Catchphrase. Cards with letter H held in hand give +8 molt when scored. Cards with letter H held in hand give 8 molt each when scored. What? Hello? ×3 money, but fixed 50% chance to set money to -4. Sell this card to see if you would have lost money. That's really funny. Give permanent bonus of 100 score to all diamonds cards in hand. Next use will give 200 score. W voice crack. Create a planet card for the selected poker hand. Ooh. Ooh. Whole... Fuck. Okay, what are we making here? Nope. Does my mod provide enough? The mod is very fun thus far, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a grand old time with this. You're on adequate balance, I imagine. I am on adequate balance, yes. Probe? Probe is a good call out. Probe is a W call out. Fried, somebody said. Could do probed if we want to do 6-letter words. I feel like 6-letter words are pretty decent. I feel like 6 is a nice happy medium. Let's go for 6. 6 bangers. Go next. The fuck? Okay. Deal. It's not gonna matter because I'm scoring the 1 card. We can do delayed here. Balatro reference? Oh my god! Very jiggalicious mod you made here, Aikoyori. Crazy. Gem just to cycle the bullshit card. I have 1 more of those. Dagger. Dagger's fire. Could do dagger here. Nope. I cycled the G. Brother. Bang. What does 1 6-letter get us? 1 6-letter is 9,200 points. Man, that's not a lot. $3. Stencil, fire. Literally a win con. Pop this ass. Do I need the chips if we're playing 6-letter words? Not really. Stencil with this goofy odd deck is like the biggest win condition of all time. Nova. Let's go for Supernova just because that would be funny. Nova. Can keep one E. PR, right? That's all we need. We got the P. I know I'm not playing into the 6, but it's fine. Supernova Pog. Can I enhance these cards? That's kind of cool. Bang! Okay, well that's like final boss type shit. Level up the 9-letter words. Should we just do 9-letter? Reticulum. Let's just do the 9-letter. Pivot! The hook. No shot Fibonacci is a thing. FIB. Is that even 9 letters? That's Fib-O... Nachi. Yeah, that's 9, right? Yes. I'm going to go for Fibonacci. I have to imagine this is not going to register in the dictionary. Fibonacci's a guy. That's what I'm saying. But I'm going to go for it anyway because it's funny. I thought that was a C. I am a dipshit. I assume Fibonacci is not a real word because it's a name, but I'm not positive. That's what I'm assuming, but I kind of just want to check for science. Okay, so I may have cucked myself. Let's go. I go fix the resorting thing. That was so annoying. I keep forgetting we have cards with, like, ranks as well, bro. Do we have... We have no L or E. Fabio? My boy Fabio? Bro, my boy Fabio isn't in the dictionary. That's tragic. Wahoo! No shot. Reroll these letters? Holy. Holy. No, we don't have... Fuck. Fwa! It's so obvious. Zebo? Chat, Zebo has got to be a word. Zebo has got to be a word. Oddmate said Bonza. That is not legal. Bofin? That's actually an insane call out. Wait, Bofin is crazy. You gotta be shitting me. Bonsai. That's another good call out. And that uses a Z. Surely this gets me hella points. How is bonsai not... Bro. Bonsai not being in the dictionary? Okay. It's bonsai with an S, is it? It's not English. I mean, yeah. Oh, it isn't with an S. I'm stupid. Can't believe Chad is backseating Scrabble SMH. What do you expect from Balatro viewers? You got 5 hands, you're fine? Yeah, probably. We'll go fan just for something. Some kind of nutrients to suckle on. Wow, that was terrible. Bio B! It's so obvious. Boogie. No shot. If boogie is in the dictionary, but bofin is not, I'm crashing out. Okay, I was about to say. Boogie or boogie? I think both of those are not. Yeah. Boo! I have been scared. I'm just gonna cycle a bunch of dupes. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need y'all. The Y can stay. G and H can be used. Let's cycle the B, I guess. I completely forgot about the hook. Okay, this looks usable. Oh, we have a wild. Pog. God, oops all vowels, am I right? Holy. Ase? No Spanish representation. L. Is ha in the word list? No. Cheese with the wild? Could do cheese. That'd be kind of silly. Bro keeps ignoring all in vain's goated words. Bro, I'm like half reading chat as well. You can do shiny. We could do shiny. That's like not that many points is the thing. We could do shiny though, I guess. Oh, that requires the wild. Hasty if you find a T. I mean, we have the wild, but I want to make a big word if I'm using the wild. There's no N. Best rage bait deck for streamers? True. Streamer the red A. Yeah, I know we have a wild, but I want to use it on like a big word. Hassan! Wait! Cash. There's got to be something we can do with this. I'll discard my wild. Pog. Okay, now I have the opposite problem. Is chase a word? I have no idea. The red A is a wild. The first card is a wild card. I'm crying. Chat, I know it's a wild card. I'm saving it for a big word. I understand that it's a wild card. Me too, Aiko? Bro, these people are... Y'all are just not listening with audio. There's no way that you guys have audio turned on. Sobbing emojis. Bro, what do you... Chat. Biceps S for wild. We could do that. 6-letter word has scaling. It's just 3K left. Yeah, probably we just hit up biceps. Shock, flash your guns, mate. What guns? Bro thinks I have audio turned off. Why is streamer rage baiting? What do you mean? Marble Joker, we're saved. The nature. Face cards give times 0.9 molt each. Held and played. I think we have one face card in like the entire deck. Also, this was already a Y, so I think sussy cards do not affect letters. Which is, I think, cool. Let's go next. What are some 9-letter words that we can build? Helicopter is 10, right? Yeah. Sussy with the Amogus would be disastrous. It randomizes their rank and suit, and letter cards have neither. Right. Jupiter is 7. Jet planes. Jet planes is a good call out. Jet planes. That's pretty achievable. Let's do this just to get rid of the crystal. Pog. Planes. You motherfucker. I could do this. Shock spell a swear? No. Get rid of the crystal. Jet planes. Oh, come on, bruv. Need an A or an N. Hog. We've done it. Brother. Is jet planes even one word? Probably not. Reposit triple L streamer, bro. Bro, we're scaling 9-letter words, chat. What do you mean L streamer? Is it intended to be? Currently unset, it's auto. Yeah. Jet planes. It is not a singular word. Do planets, I guess. We could do planets. Without S? No, it's just not a word. Planets. That works. Hog. Do throwing. Shut up, Magnet. I'm so bad with which words are compound words or two separate words. I feel like everybody in America is. You have a permanent bonus of plus 10 chips to all cards in hands. Nope. I could make tribal for more planet cards. That'd be sick. Droplet cards? Nope. Add 1 to numerator and 1 to denominator to all chances. No. Give me planet card. Go next. How does the mod handle hyphenated words? I would imagine that they're compound words and not, or not compound words, but like two separate words, rather. Trailers? Chat, we're building 9-letter words, bro. We have to. The scaling is far too good. We can get a second planet card. What can we build that's 9-letter? I'm literally about to look up 9-letter words. Lettering? We could do lettering. I'm literally about to alt-tab and just look up words. Lettering. That's good. That's good. W call out. W call out. Lettering. Lettering. Play Dare just to feel something. Best rage bait deck of all time since Cocktail. You can't do 9-letter words, my guy. You ain't built for it. Shut up, all in vain. Gotta get a 10-letter word, twin. No, I'm not building 10s. Fuck that. Show levels right here. We haven't unlocked 8-letter words, apparently. Oh, god damn it. Lettering. Pog. Shipped the crystal lettering. I need a T. Termination? That is not a fucking 9-letter word. What? No, fem. That's not a word? Bullshit. Scale 6s? Hell no, they scale too slow. Alright, well, I'm risking it all here. Latrine is 7, which ain't bad. Fuck. Latrine? What the hell? Okay, that one's a word, bro. Do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You're hilarious. He's a 6 to 7 letter guy. Shut up, all in vain. Exerting. Can we do exerting? Exert. W call out. Oh. Okay, exerting is fine. That gets us out, surely. Pog. W callouts, W callouts. Exet ring. Shut up, chat. If earn $4 if poker hand is a 3-letter word. That's just so funny. I don't know why. That's just hilarious to me. Why are there pill cards? They're sus cards. If played hand contained a straight, gain point. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. Judgment's ass. Could go for the priestess. Dog shit. I haven't even unlocked Mercury. What the fuck? There we go. Pog. Yeah, that scaling's fire. Yep, that scaling's fire. Let's go next. None of these Vocaloids are right. What do you mean Vocaloids? What does that even mean? You use too many big words, bro. Bro doesn't know what a Vocaloid is. Bro said cum. That's wild. The Q and U are crystal. Yeah. Just get rid of every letter till you have 10 letters and get the word you want every time. Oh yeah, that'll happen in a 111 card deck. You could do 11 letter words because your hand size is 11. That's like trying to play 8 of a kind in Gold Stake because our hand size is 8. That shit would not work. Kumquat. That's kind of fire. I'm going for 9-letter words, bro. I'm literally just about to look up a list of 9-letter words. Is streaming 9 letters? Should we go for a streaming build? Yo, chat, streaming build? I'm on to something. Let me cook. Streaming build. Those are all pretty common letters as well. Yo, the streaming build, I'm actually on to something. Let me cook. Streaming. Fuck, I have like nothing. Discard streaming. We treemin'. We streaming. Hell yeah. All right, reticulum. Treemin'. We are indeed treemin'. All right, we're going streaming. Streaming is our word of choice. We are doing full streaming build. This is like Scrabble, but you concede every time you draw the incorrect letters. So Scrabble. Creaming. Is that no? That's two. That's one too few letter. Burnt Joker. Yeah, fuck no. That is working probably once this entire run. All consumables are permanently debuffed. That's shite. Let's go into the mega pack just for no reason. FOMO. Okay. Enhances 4 selected cards to canopy cards. Reduce the rank of this card by 1 if held in hand after scoring. Scoring. Creates 1 random negative tarot. Randomly redeem 1 previously unredeemed voucher that has ever appeared in the shop for 12 bucks. That's huge. Splits 1 selected card into pure suit and pure rank cards. Nope. And droplet cards. Let's go here. That's kind of fire, I guess. And I don't want any of these other ones. Could go FOMO. I think I'm just going to skip. Streamer I have to know, I just have to know, is cockadoodle-doo a word? If you want it from me, it's gotta be a word. If we're just talking just in general, I don't think it is. Matador. Matador. That's only 7 letters, but I really want to do Matador. Streaming. I'm just going full streaming build, bro. Streaming. It's coming together. It's coming together. Streaming. We trammin'. Fuck. We tramming. We're getting closer. Shake off the rock. We treaming. Just give me that S, baby. Is that a euphemism? I probably just said something sus, but that's okay. Can I have my S? That works too. Could make a steel wild and then copy it, like that's ever fucking happening. But it's an idea. Go for mayonnaise. Screaming trust. Nah, streaming is way better, bro. What? Spectrans pack. I would low-key cryptid a wild. Bro, all of these are unusable dog shit because of our deck size. Like, in theory, medium's fire, but even with unlimited... even with, like, unlimited selection range and plus hand size, like, we're never fucking seeing that, ever. Sure. Go for Charizard, twin. Just pull a legendary, bro? Yeah, I guess. Headphone? Headphone would work. Legendary, ironically enough, also works. It's got to be streaming build, bro. I'm going full streaming build. You guys can't stop me. I'm looking for it every time. There's the wild streaming. Wow, I just got like actually bent over. Streaming. Charizard. Should we do the Charizard build? Streaming. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong thing. My purple seal! Oh my god! Dreaming. Hierophant. Streaming. Pog. I want you because I want to keep you because you give me molts, not you. Oh wait, these both give me molt. Alright, fuck that then. Streaming. Wow, I just top decked like everything that I ever needed. Streaming. Ship it. Incineroar build? Go for Splooge. What's your opinion on Umbral cards? They seem fun. I don't want that. Dude, are Arcana packs even worth? We're not deck fixing this shite. Incineroar is so buns, twin. What do you... Yeah. Like 30% VGC usage. Would like to disagree with you. It's probably higher than that. I just pulled a number out of my ass. The fact that it's higher than that is like stupid, though. Pog? Are those always face down? No, that's just free money. Cool. God damn it. Streaming. E-G. A. We are seeing. We are steeing. We are steeing. Still steeing. Still steeing. We are streeing. Close. Self-destructive 8. Cool. He just can't read? What do you mean I can't read, bro? What are you talking about? Streaking? Oh, streaking would have been so good. That was close. Seriously? No, we're fine, bro. Stringent? Stringent's pretty good. Stringent's a good call out. Is he a Deltarune fan? I've never played Deltarune in my entire life. No, the plant. Fuck. What, bro? It just everything is so ass. Best blue Joker of all time, by the way. Holy. Not that. Let's just say the draws spell a slur. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, they didn't. Convert all selected cards letter to N, to X, to S, to B, to Q. All selected cards? I mean, M bitches. Bro just sold Glumbo. I sold the blue Jonkler. It wasn't actually Glumbus. I would never sell Glumbus, except I definitely will on the except I definitely would on this build. I mean, I'm just raising everything that isn't streaming. Keep you, toss y'all. Keep the capital A because it makes me laugh. We are indeed streeing. Probably could have had a more efficient use of that, but I ain't about to be holding that like for 10 years. Hello, M? Where's Plink emote? Huh? Is there an M in the building? We're just dead. Fuck. Stringent. Oh, we almost had it, bro. We actually almost had the clutch up word, true. Skedaddle build? Ah, shit. Bro, we should have done Skedaddle. That's how we didn't die. Missed streaking? Did I? L streamer, I guess. Or were we missing an M? Literally threw away streaking? It's not streaming, chat. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Stage stagger originates. I don't think high stakes is pretty hard. Yeah, it seems a bit difficult. I think originates is pretty good. As a W call out. Originates. That's 10 letters. Is that better than our 9? Not with mult, but they both work immediately. I'm just not gonna unlock the 10 so that I can get better planet card odds. We'll go originate. W call out. I will have more stakes than cryptid. Huge. W chatter. True. W barnacle. Jokajola. Not using that shit on anything, but it's at least funny. Reroll polychrome stencil. Fuck! And it actually hit! We have no suits, so that's terrible. And that's just kind of bad in general. Seem Streaming. Seaman. Don't smash like. TRG, right? No polychrome for you. That's reserved for Raffle. Fair. Fair. Steaming. Steaming again. Bruh. Streaming. There we go. Bang. Streamer almost through? Nah. You should ban the use of a word after the third time. No, we have to be able to do the streaming build, bro. Select 2 cards, apply Suits Edition and seal of the right card into the left card, then destroy the right card. No. Too much work. Select 1 card in hand to give it a random enhancement edition seal, but force it to be selected. Is that forever or just for the hand? I have something up my sleeves if he finds it. What about 67 times? Wild. Could make lucky cards. Could wheel. No, I can't wheel. I guess we make lucky cards. T. A. Lucky cards. Pog. What about 67 times, bro? Are we dead ass right now? Stein. Pog. Am I missing anything? Need an R, an M, and a G. Did I just toss an R? I definitely just tossed an R. No, I didn't. There's the M. Need an R and a G. Need a Royal Giant, if you will. Brother. Make a streamer deck. Rares are 8x more common, but if a hand is going to win instantly, then it gets nullified. Kind of fire. Need a Royal Giant. Streaming. Isn't the T the card that makes a hand not count? Fuck. Reaming is a word, but it doesn't get us out. He likes to throw for fun. I do like to throw for fun, to be fair. We just top deck another T, though. It's always fine. That's what you guys don't understand. See? Okay, what is this now? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I can't even read this! Self-destructs at the end of the round if successfully triggered. Okay, so I guess I'll go fuck myself. That's cool. Foaminess? W chat. This is dead, unfortunately. Foaminess? That's a word, no? No fucking shot, man. Firmness. Thank goodness there's a wild card. Go for throwing. Hell yeah. Excuse me. God. Masonries. How the fuck are you guys so good at this, bro? Bunch of nerds in the chat. The dictionary hates us. Seminars. Surely that one works, right? Seminars. You fuck. 8-letter. I mean, I think we just lose anyway, but probably this is the best. Miss Feezer. What is a Miss... Bro, what? A person who performs a lawful act in an illegal or improper way. That is awesome. Streamer through, yay. What do you mean? Is streamer throwing? Streamer's always throwing. What are you all talking about? Miss Feezer. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Turn full dictionary on, Twin. I don't want to, like, exit out and turn it on because you gotta restart the game and all that shit. Dictionary. Nope, too many words. Alright, we'll just do seminars, I guess. And pray that we clutch up. Hello? Fucking kidding me, mate? That's what I'm saying, bro. That is indeed what I'm saying. This loses for sure. Maybe it's close. I doubt it. Yeah. About half. Tragic. Streaming, bro, streaming literally sold me there. There was literally nothing that I could do. Killed by plant? Oh, true! Stupid boss blind. Do you only read the dictionary, big man? Because you're goated. Ugh, streamer throwing? That wasn't a throw, bro. That was streaming throwing. That was not streamer throwing. Who knew going for one word only is not good? That's crazy. It was good. We just got unlucky. Const stream equals require throwing. Wild. Wild. Okay, what else did people want to see? The scuffed misprint, right? That was the other one that people really wanted to do. The math deck seems fun, but we're already almost 3 hours deep. So I don't want to spend the entire time trying to figure out the math deck. Let's just get into another run. This is going to be terrible, I already know. Running highest stake again. Probably this will be the last game of the night. Oh, does it randomize? Okay, it doesn't randomize, like, hand values, which is nice. I can go for diamonds. One more time for diamonds. Okay, one more time for diamonds. Thank you. Straight flush for the boys. If you want to do a repeat word, do a word that uses the same letter a bunch of times. Yeah, probably that would have been smart. I just lost my Slay the Spire run because I forgot to recall on Act Boss and I'm tilted. That's tragic. I mean, this is hilarious. The straight flush was written in the stars. We have to do it. Read the packs before opening. I crashed opening 1,000 Joker pack. Choose one of one Joker cards. You gotta be shitting me. Choose almost none of up to 15,000 tarot cards. Cool. I get less than I get far less than one of 15,000 tarot cards. Try opening it. That's going to crash immediately. I'm taking both of these because that's hilarious. Let's see what our one joker is from here. That's dog shit. Didn't even crash, it just froze. Chat, it loads eventually, right? Trust. Oh boy, I wonder what's in this pack. It's the entire conceivable universe. Pictured the full dictionary. Is every Arcana pack gonna be like that now? I will lose my shit. It'll load. Surely, right? All right, let's force quit that. It's always random? Okay, so I just got fisted with the 1-in-1 Joker then? That's cool. Probably has Jokers in between the absurd amount of tarots. Maybe. Am I just going to be stuck in the pack now? Hopefully not. I'm taking Four Fingers and Shortcut here just because that's a horrible idea and it's really funny to me. I'm forcing straight flushes, by the way. It gets us killed 100% of the time, but it's also funny 100% of the time. I need smeared, bro. I need to complete the Holy Trinity. I have a straight. We can do better. We've done it. Better than 1 in E -4? Yeah, I guess. $9. Oh, this is hilarious. It's killing us 100% of the time. Wow, I could choose even less of up to 1 tarot card. Pog. Do I just get to pick this? Oh, sick. Meant to flip and beat. Yeah, what a seed, by the way. What? I'm not glassing anything up because that makes straight flush unplayable, as if it's already even playable to begin with. Club straight flush? Sure. That's actually feasible. He can't keep getting away with it? Onk! That's horrible. All right, well, we're blocking. Times 53.3 molt moves itself after clicking play. I think we won. Onk the Seance Trust? Fuck no. When blind is selected, takes 239 and adds that much to the Joker's sell value. Oh, Pog. Wait, that's so good. Wait, that's so good, chat. Holy. Yeah, we're just taking that going next. All right, what's our straight flush angle? Low hearts straight flush. Never mind, we just have it. Turns out 50x molt is really... Seance just produced a fucking self-destructing spectral card. That's huge. That's huge! Let's go! Choose 26 of up to 0.19 Umbral cards. Pog. Choose a 20th of 1 Joker. Awesome. 1 in... That always procs. What? Huge. This deck is horrid. But in a good way. In a very good way. Go for clubs. High straight flush. Could pivot hearts now. Dare I say we pivot hearts. He can't keep getting away with it, chat. He just actually can't. This deck is amazing. This is my favorite deck because I'm dumb. It just happened again. Are you shitting me? Are you absolutely shitting my ass right now? Times 11,000. Hello? Times 11,000 money. but fixed 0.004% chance. Call it a 0.005% chance to set money to -4. Did I just hit that shit? Are we... Are we fucking serious? There's no shot that that was the actual odds then. What? There's actually no shot that that was the actual odds. Fixed times 11,000 money, but fixed 0.005% chance to set money to -4. There's no shot that we just hit that. It's fixed to 50? Okay. God damn, I was gonna say. Skill issue, not gonna lie. Shut up, chat. 0.14 chips for each dollar you have. Wow, cool. The number changed, the probability didn't actually change. That's what I figured, but it would have been way funnier if we just actually hit that shit. I have a straight flush already. What am I doing? Is streamer throwing? Finally get to keep a spectral card. It is unfortunately dog shit, though, so I will be selling. Cool. I wish I could afford you. He keeps looking at the shop thinking he could buy anything with his broke ass. Hey, a man can dream, bruh. I can window shop, damn it. Love having a 300 card deck. True. Straight flush, baby. Bro got $0. Destroy one card for 90 bucks. Don't mind if I do. 0.11 chips per discarded heart card. Wow, that's almost as good as actual castle. Plus 130 hand selection. That is a number. Immolate, always good. Facts. Keep gambling, especially if it's on Immolate. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. Oh, it rounds down, so it doesn't even destroy anything. So that is a just get infinite money button. Noted. Cool. You should play Ball X Pit. Low-key, I've been meaning to. All right, straight flush. This was the best run that we could have had on this deck, by the way. This is like the funniest shit ever. We're getting four-finger shortcut seance to work on this absolute bullshittery. Plus 22. Chat, do you think we could find our straight flush if we took this drunkard? I think we could maybe be able to find our straight flush. That seems okay. Seems alright. Or I could take the wasteful voucher and gain a fraction of a discard. That seems cool. Maybe if it was 23, true. 5 of clubs, plus 5 chips, plus 3 grand if this card is played but not scored. Sure. With 22 discards, you don't need shortcut four fingers. See, that's where you're wrong, because I definitely do. Plus 4 chips, plus 0.11 molt. Cool. I'm not taking that. I really want this. I think we don't need it, though, honestly. There's goofier shit that we can get to happen. All played cards rank and suit are randomized after scoring and gains plus 35,000 chips per card played. Halves at the end of the round. I think we just win if we take this. It does, unfortunately, shut off straight flushes, though, so I'm not ripping it. Enhances 37.5 cards to canopy cards. Enhances almost a card to gold. That's broken. Oh, you motherfucker. So times 0 if played hand contains a 4 oak. Cool. Should have just taken the perishable Chad. Unlucky. Go next. 67 cash. Shut up, chat. God. Absolute goobers. How is this even a straight flush? Oh, it's a straight and a flush. Damn, I need to play shortcut four fingers more often, I guess. Photo Chad, did streamer just throw? I mean, it was perishable, but I digress. I forgot that Judgment can give stickered shit. Ship it. Ouija, let's go. This is like the main reason you play four fingers. I mean, yeah. This is the only reason you play four fingers. What are you talking about? First and last played cards will not score. No, dude. Choose 3.5 of 49 Spectrans cards. Choose 1 of 1 Tarots. Cool. Aw, +1 card slot. That doesn't get randomized. God damn it. This Joker gains almost some mult every hand played. Will certainly not reset at all if score catches fire. Trust me, not Jimbo. I mean, it's perishable, so I'm not taking it anyway. Holy shit. Adds polychrome to something. Add almost a copy. Creates a rare Joker. Red seal. Destroy a card. Add almost something. Black hole. Foil. Add an ace and a half. Plus 940 card selection limit. Cool. Blue seal. Negative. Destroys everything in my hand. Gain $25. 756 random cards seems good. That's what I was thinking, Loki. Oh, or we could take Sigil. Add a microcosm of an enhanced numbered card. Same there. Same there. Same there. Same that. What the fuck is happening with all these incantations? They just get worse. Also, why are there so many incantations? Oh, because I've drawn every spectral card. Damn, I didn't get a soul in this bitch. Why is every incantation just horrible? Okay, interesting. I think we go with the 756 enhanced faces, no? Chat, what are you thinking? No souls is crazy? True. Chat, what are we thinking? I mean, I gotta go red seal, right? No, not you. Where is he? There he is. What? Why can't I use you? What the fuck? Hello? Why can't I use you? Do it, no balls, SMH. Why can't they use the deja vu? I want to hit a king. Can I red seal a Joker? This is broken. All right, I'm just going to go free will for all the card selection limit in the world, and then I'll go black hole. Holy hell. Lag spike and a hat. Okay, so planet levels are not affected. Can I use you now? God damn it. Use the familiar. Use it. If I wasn't already committed to the straight flushes bit, I promise you I would have used it. I can put a purple seal on you, apparently. Just red seal is not allowed. Wow, that's cool. Where's blue seal then? Trance. Why are you also not allowed? What the hell? Why is Deja Vu unusable? Why is the Trance unusable? This is so buns. All right, I'm using Sigil then. Fuck it. I wonder, man. I don't know. Use it, get 750. Dude, if I was not already committed to this bit, I would. But this is the funniest bit of all time. I'm not abandoning it. Wow, this is horrible. Let's go next. Time alignment is free. Sell the Ouija. We go diamond. What the hell? Oh, wait, I forgot about the selection limit. I low-key already forgot. I low-key already forgore. You can still get straight flushes with 756 faces. I don't know about that. Barnacle with the hydrate. I got you. Welcome back, Ouija. Every food joker becomes popcorn when bought. Every popcorn obtained while this joker is present decreases mult by 0.5 per round instead. Gain an abysmal amount of mult per popcorn eaten. Return previously played and discarded cards back to deck. Randomly redeem almost a voucher previously unredeemed. Nope. Oh, goody. Wow, that's a crazy roll. Smash like. You look thirsty, twin. Thanks, man. It's all Pluto. Do I just get all of these? I just get all of these, no? Scratch that, it's always flowchart. It's always flowchart, chat. If only there was a fourth face card, a superpowered familiar would have made the run an instant win. True. Time for Pop 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 Simulator. It's huge. Get the chicken jockey? I'm not getting the chicken jockey. I'm rocking with this, man. I guess I could get it over the corkscrew. No, the corkscrew's better than the chicken jockey. The chicken jockey is funnier, though, so it gets points for that. Where's the Baron build for all of the kings that I missed? Can I just use all of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can literally just use all of these. That's crazy. Combine chicken with corkscrew, that would be absurd. I can't without selling either shortcut or four fingers, and I'm not selling either. 6, 7, he said the funny. Shut up, chat. God, you guys are lame. Alright, yeah, we can just use everything in this pack. Pog. And we put Neptune in our Fool. Skip. I'm not getting FOMO. Let's go next. Probably just diamonds. Definitely just diamonds. Brother. No flush. Oh, card selection limit. Okay, cool. Forgore. Rich. Looking forward to the mod amalgam. I think this is not making it into the mod amalgam. This seems a bit strong. This seems kind of akin to Toga's stuff. No. Poor Aiko. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too strong, though. I can't. Holy shit. Yo, we've actually had some fire luck. Just play the red deck or something. I mean, the jokers are still, like, insane, no? I guess we haven't seen that many. Well, also, like, all the jokers that we've seen have been misprinted. So I haven't really, I don't know. Add 136 to numerator and 20 to denominator. Sure. That seems fun. Why not? Converts 10,000 selected cards to clubs. That's cool. Played cards with clubs give plus 2,000 molt. Fire combo. Let's do it. I mean, we just win. I don't even know why I'm like looking through all this shit. Oxidizing has a 175% chance to not trigger. That's huge. Another chicken jockey. That one's much worse. Go one more. Oh, man, I wish Certificate had a number in it. Being able to add like 1,000 cards to your deck per turn with Cert. God, that would just be so fun. All right, let's discard everything that's not a club. And then let's make all the clubs. What the Sigma? Okay. I guess it's hard capped, apparently. Nobody thought this was crucial information to tell me. You guys are fired. I did legit try balancing. This is so sad. I gotta look at the jokers again, but the decks are like broken as shit. That much is for sure. The decks are unbelievably broken. Bro, that's gonna crash my game. Fuck that. Max of $25.9. Huge. Polychrome delayed grat. Earned 420. Oh my god, we've done it. We've found a delayed grat that that isn't bad. Streamer complains when backseat gaming. Streamer when no backseat gaming. What do you mean? Yeah, no, that crashes my game. Disgusting setup. I could just immediately destroy a banana. That's kind of funny. If I sell the Onyx Agate, probably I just die. Man, multiplayer players' worst nightmare right here. BMP gamers' worst nightmare right here, by the way. An idol that gives times 959 molt. Welcome in, Vagabond. Multiplayer if it was good. Please, no. I don't know. I feel like I might have to. It's free. I have to. Skip action. Holy shit. Best seeing double of all time. Oh, yeah. That's my goat. That's my goat. Hell yeah. This deck is not enabled for multiplayer. I wonder why. That turbo scammed me. Cool. Select almost a card, convert the left into the right. Pog. Hello? Convert up to 14,000 cards to... Okay. TLDR Joker. This is just plus 6.3 molt. Cool. What am I even looking for, man? Something funny. Something funny. Question mark card enhances 100th of a card to a question mark card. Enhance it to an item box card instead if it's already a question mark card. So guaranteed chance for $1, $10, and 6 molt. Skip. Still broken. Give a permanent bonus. Oh. I think we win. I think I found that funny thing. I think that Joker had something to say. What gives you that impression? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it, if I'm being honest. Pog? Bro, give me them clurbs. Is that an Among Us? I don't know what you're talking about. Genuinely no clue what you're even saying at this point. I mean, I can't create this with a fool, so I don't even know why I'm holding that right now. Hungman destroys almost a card. Let's go. I literally can't even use it. That's so cool. All right, and we do this. And we do this. I think we win. Pretty close. He always forgets he has free will. What do you mean? Oh, broken! Wowee! Add 25,000% of current mult to chips. Huge. Creates a bunch of random planets. Must have room. Tragic. Must have room. Cringe. Enhances almost a card into a mult card. Why does this work, but the other one? Okay, never mind. That's some lucky cards, I guess. I'm keeping the tribal. Let's go next. Photograph if BMP designed it. Facts. Facts. Straight flush action. Get that Neptune card. It's in the box. Seance. Pog photo actually makes me score less. That's so good. I didn't think it would work like that. Because normally it breaks when it goes below, I think below 1 mult. Or maybe if it's negative. No, it's probably only if it's 0, huh? I'm thinking of like stencil if you like fuck up your slots in vanilla, but I think that's only if it's 0 that it doesn't work. I did not read that pack. Holy Pluto cards, Batman. I could take all of these, but I'm just going to take the Neptune and move on with my life. Also an absolute miracle that did not crash my game. Could take the Fool. Could take the Mantle. Let's not do that. Best 8-ball of all time. Best 8-ball of all time, by the way. That's with a buff of like 100 and something to the numerator, I'm pretty sure. 8-ball when I use it, true. 8-ball and BMP when I pick it up and my opponent doesn't. The Chad. Almost an additional time. Fire. Oh, I should have picked that up. We could have had the worst photo Chad combo of all time. Wait, that would have been funny. Gain almost some hand size. Lose almost a hand. Fire. Business card when I use it in BMP. That's a bull. That's a constellation. Bro. Huge! W Ice Cream, Jolly Joker. This Joker, oh, I didn't even realize this. Wait, I can just buy and sell you for like $1 trillion. That's huge. Neptune card. Plus 8,000 chips, minus 5 hand size. That's actually kind of hilarious. What red card haters will say red card is. If first card of red... Bro, get Doc on the line. Get Doc on the line. Destroy it and earn $99. Get Doc over here. Earn almost $1 if almost a face card is discarded. That's huge. Scary face on plasma deck. Accurate. We could have the worst photo chat of all time. I'm taking this. No, I literally can't without getting rid of like 4 fingers. I really want to take this though. I guess we have a bunch of like hella molt cards. We in the shop sim part of the run. The number stays until you restart the game. Interesting. Let's get rid of 4 fingers. Take the goof Chad. The wall? I don't know, chat. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I don't know if we get out, honestly. Bang. Cool. That does not help me, actually. Clurbs? Pog. Turns out I needed the 4 fingers. I mean, probably high card is still fine. By the way, go play hardcore challenges. This is probably going to be my last run. But I can maybe play this again in the future. Chat, do we want to see this mod again or nay? Play all your cards. That's probably a straight flush. Oh god, this is going to take for fucking ever. That's a flush. Close enough. I could do this for $1 trillion. Let's maybe just do this. We want to see it more tonight, bro. I'm not streaming any more runs after this one. This one's already going to take forever. Still not a straight flush. Just have to check. Still not a straight flush. Pog. If only I had 4 fingers. I love how Joker display still works. It's intuitive. Does this get me out with photo? Yeah, it does, because Onyx Agate. This is just an eternal limbo. Streamer must win on this deck. It's so peak. No, shortcut is oxidized. No, my champion. Oh my god, tempo is for $6. Let's go. Choose almost a playing card of up to 90. Choose almost a planet of 1 planet. What is the photo Chad combo? It's 32 times for Chad and like no molt for photo. Essentially set molt to as low as it goes for photo. I'm surprised that didn't immediately crash my shit. I can choose one of these. Where's the blue seal? True Gold State Gamer here. Where is the blue seal? Where is it? I know there's one in here. Yeah, we can do better than that. Surely there's another blue seal in here. Surely there's another blue seal. No shot. There's not another one in here. I will crash out if there's not another blue seal. 20 grand from this card if we play it but don't score it. Duplicates itself without the enhancement every 16,000 times this card scores. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Is there just actually not another blue seal? Or did I miss it? That's polychrome. It's another blue seal, King of Hearts. I'm looking for a club's blue seal. If I could find one. Jack of Spades, blue seal. Thai tea card. This is not showing how much money it makes, which is concerning. times 1415 molt. Cool. Oh, the Earl Grey is the money if played, not scored. Oh, we had like 3 blue seals in that entire like 100 card pack. That's kind of crazy. I'll just take you, I guess. Can maybe convert you. Tarot cards appear not at all more frequently. All right, well, I'm glad I read that before just snap picking it like I normally would. Huge. Times 0.01 molt if played hand contains a pair. Mime? This doesn't re-trigger multiple times. That's tragic. Could go for a Baron Mime build, though. That would be funny. Jokajola. Can't get more than 1 double tag off of Jokajola either. That's so cringe. Plus 270 discards. I think we might be able to find our straight flush if we do that. Plus almost some molt per almost $1 you have. I think that is kind of insane. That we have 202 molt off of that. 780 molt whenever any booster is skipped. Huge. Interesting. Best 8-ball of all time. Guaranteed 8s get Schmeckles on the line. Did Schmeckles, like, die, by the way? I feel like I haven't seen Schmeckles in forever. My brain is just mush at this point. I'm recognizing, like, 5% of what I'm reading. If that. 179 X-Molt, but dies essentially after you discard twice. That's actually hilarious. That's really funny. Brainstorm. Sure. None. Okay. This deck is not balanced, that's why it's called scuffed. Yeah, no, I was not criticizing this deck for not being balanced because I feel like that's kind of the point. Infinite retriggers. Just ship high card, man. I'm done goofing. Show's over. Back it up. Why does it only go to 111? I don't know why I had this re-trigger the chat. This is going to take like 4 hours to score. Oh, we won. Cool. Hey, investment tag and negative tag, though. Yay! Best egg of all time. I had the same issue, but it had to proc 5k times, bro. God damn it. Doubles money max of 749, Pog. Zawarudo, huh? Creates up to... Oh my Christ. I wish I had the consumable slots for that. I will gift 3 subs if you reach ante 3 of the Train of Thought challenge right now. Head snaps with the follow. All right, I'll attempt it for the subs. Let's just use a moon card, I guess. What the fluff, man? Why are some of these just unusable? Is it the oxidizing, maybe? I have no idea. I'm just skipping. I don't care enough. Chains of Thoughts. Okay, I got you. Why did I play this blind? Fuck. Should have scored the 5. I could have had a $1,000,000,000,000. That's okay. This is gonna take eons. Glad we leveled up high card for the chips. I guess it wouldn't matter when we have foil and like 60 retriggers, but it's alright. I'm finally back home. Welcome back home, existence. Least powerful high stakes hologram. Can I get a Baron? Can a brother get a Baron? Prevents death, destroy all your jokers, sets money to 2.53. Nope. That's hilarious. I have to take this. I have to take this and we have to go Baron hunting. That's so funny. Oh, it's the fucking expiry. God damn it. Every time I get something funny, it's the expiry. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Well, I need to seek that out again then, which is not impossible, but it is annoying. 490 free rolls per shop. And it doesn't work like that. Tragic. Does it? I'm not going to test fate. I'm not going to tempt fate. Let's go next. Give me the Kings thing. That would be so funny. Okay. Why are some of these just unusable? I'm so confused. Good night, game. Seems balanced. Man, I didn't even get a crash screen. It just died. It just said, not today. What could possibly go wrong? Surely nothing. It's so fun. All right, log back in. All right, so we will be selling you. Let's grab that foil tag. Sure, I'll ship a 3 of a kind. Sure, I'll ship a flush house. Bang. Destroys up to 209 selected cards. Fire. Plus 12,000 molt if we get a pair. Huge. Bro, the selection limit being 5 is so buns. I'm sorry. I am going to destroy 5, though, because that brings me great joy. Alright, let's just ship the flush and get out of here. Pog. Well, that was goofy. Okay. Can't believe trading card got nerfed into being somewhat fair. True. Okay. Train of Thought challenge. Is it the hardcore challenge? Start new challenge. It's a hardcore challenge. It would appear. Chain of Thoughts. Play with letter deck. Skipping blinds are not allowed. All blinds are the thought. Nothing else is edited, it looks like. Solve a 5-letter puzzle to win. What does this mean? The blind can only be defeated by completing certain criteria. Why do I have all of these? Infinite discards? Why do I have all of these? Penis? I mean, they're self-destructive, so I should just ship them, no? Wordle deck? Wordle deck. Interessante. Oh, it's literally the Wordle deck. Wait, why do I have... I'm still confused as to why I have the wild cards, then. Because doesn't this just win every time? I'm so confused. I guess this is a free hint. Oh, I guess if it's the Wordle deck, I can just fill in whatever. All right, well, let's do some actual Wordle. All right, this is how I play the actual Wordle. V I R U S. Nada. Oh, I only get those? The rest have to be for my deck. Ooh. Okay, Ocean is usually my next guess. Doesn't start with horse, SMH on optimal. Or it said unoptimal. Crazy. Infinite discards? Yeah, but not infinite. Not infinite deck, though. That's the thing. Also, how many of each letter do I have? I guess it depends on the rarity of the letter. I have a shit ton of O's. How many C's do I have? I'm seeing, like, literally 1 C. I'm seeing 2 C's in my literal entire deck. I always go penis. Wild. Oh, they get cycled back into the deck. Oh, Pog. Okay. Well, give me Ocean, bruh. O-N. Okay, so it is literally just a Wordle challenge. That's kind of fire. That's not kind of fire. That's peak. Ocean. Okay, so I'm assuming blue is right letter, wrong spot. I'm assuming blue in this is yellow in Wordle. So we have 3 letters, O-E-N. Neo. Let's go. Maybe melon, just to get some words out of the pool. So I need the 3 blues and then an M and an L. There's the wild. Melon. Okay. Yeah, so the blue is the wrong spot, right? Can't be lemon. Can't be like nylon. This is one of the Wordles. What is this? N can't be at the end. O and E for vowels. Felon, it can't be felon. Noble? Also, chat, there's gift subs on the line, so no backseating. This one's fine, but no backseating. After this one, like at all, because they put gift subs on the line for this challenge. Noble's kind of a fire guess. This is colorblind mode. Oh, is that okay? That makes sense. All right, we'll give Noble a shot. It's 100% banana. You're so right. Noble. Just need a B. Pog. You fuck. Poggies. Did I win? Did I win? Do I get the prize? I think that's a W, twin. I don't think that's a W, I'm not gonna lie. You did not need to do that. I appreciate that. I'll give 1. Thank you, Aikoyori. Chat, if you got a gifty, thank you, gifter. Next time, Shock. Yo, that was actually a fire challenge. Okay. I am going to send y'all off for the night. That was a very fun mod. We could maybe add that to the what's it called? The Modded Monday, like, amalgamation of just random Vanilla Plus mods. I need to review the Jokers again. Add it, but just the Scrabble deck. That'd be fire. I think we would have to ban every single deck if we added it to the the Modded Monday. To the Modded Monday mod pack. If we added it to the mod pack, I just call it Amalgam. I'm gonna start calling it the Amalgam. If we add it to the Amalgam, I think we have to ban literally every single deck that's in the mod. But I think maybe we could add it. You should check Jokers. Yes, yeah, I can do that tomorrow. Aiko is Vanilla Plus. I mean, the Jokers didn't seem horrible, any of the ones that I saw. It's just literally every single deck is broken. So I think if we banned every... but that would make Cocktail not work, which is kind of cringe. I don't know, we'll see. I think not making Cocktail work might just disqualify it by default. YouTubists, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Hope you had a fantastic night watching stream. I'm going to let y'all go while we get Twitch raid sorted out. Thank y'all, YouTube.